very self-explanatory.
Okay.
So he said, these are the facts based on all her results abasu between those two clubs in Tentem. So Karim Zito
and how much in here?
6:30.
Six.
Then 6:30.
Okay. And you
6:30.
A very big game, and Dreams match near time by 4, right?
Yeah.
And over 4. Now is 6. Okay. All right.
And no cross on a mebano. Dreams. Was a concern on Wednesday. Coach Karim Zito Rezi say omo sheda nim club no. Even just this morning say yo me bana me share YouTube video. Last match bia omo bo Africa last season. Me ka FC Kaloni. Who said this season there omo league Sierra Leone league na nkasa de enyansha.
Sarkis onim team no.
Unlike me there otiminya some videos bi kakra ehye. But so far
unya Zito a momane sankasa bi mbese meti asa no kan ni yipa so onim team we onya omo hwe
I said show
bia na asa time am interview no
okay bia no so ho bia no so ho. But there was one play bia oba AFCON during last year AFCON at Sierra Leone by no Kwame Key me did the Kwame Key
okay
Queen no QUEE.
Okay.
He's a Sierra Leonean. And or a part of that team now. Omodeba Ewa Hanum.
Kwame Queen. Kwame ni free Sierra Leone. Kwame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say one almost how Kwame Nketian so. Honestly, he was born in Sierra Leone.
Okay. Ghana ni.
Yeah. Okay, but any date of birth need be a place of birth Sierra Leone.
Okay.
But say uti dina.
To say Ghana ni.
Ebema wa and media minimum one of them play be Hassan Kuruma. And also one of the guys Obeka that squad no. Honestly, omunye team gidi. Even with this Sierra Leone and kasa omunye team. Even Mohamed Kalon kra or retire and obeti team no. Osaye the president and Osaye coach of the club.
Okay.
Mohamed Kalon Mekai 2003 no a part of Inter Milan setup no.
Okay.
Yeah, or you one of the players at least, or you less fancy, or can be or free, or my share in your football nation, but what me rising through the ranks.
The team you on one there.
Team you on there.
On one president.
On one Osaye coach.
On one Osaye coach.
Yes.
Atram Denibi.
So no na audio mo eba. Even I saw the pictures on Monday when they were booking their flight from Sierra Leone, from Freetown. They come Monrovia, so they went to Monrovia. That is where Liberia. They connect. They back ra. Amudi Babeshia Dreams FC.
Mayenji Karim Zito kakra.
Okay.
Sarki.
Matuon kan. The information me here no. Manyano directive, but it's like Omoba and Rano. And I mean a little bit about the information because Omokoye training ma. The Papa come now. Oh yeah, do man anything so special, but we are football, Nina, bola. We don't need to take 90 minutes to see a team. So aside that, I try like me say me information and our matches, but we there. Miami, but one more information. They have our information because Papa na team ni any deal. Drobe no obo me place in Kurabidi. Kalon now senior player bina wabo ache.
Pepe. Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. So what you can live one kind important mudina. Kessben 92.9. DSTV, you also din channel near 364. Go TV and now channel near 121. Kessben television. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9. Pamcho Oko Facebook ni YouTube nano unsa ebeka live. And so Yamamundina chin eba anopabia good nsem program. Ayatu din midfield action. Don't go. And I pay mama breaking news. Therefore, and so Edomo dear Twaso. Omu no mienwa na DJ KA Onoswaba na fe obebrumwa. Mamu nyimo fide ni mfemvria. Ewo nipa ewo mamu papa. Yeah, but churching come off a good day moon some Tony Montana transit or the Amonism no a brain live. If I'm telling you Hong Kong, multi TV decoder no on Sabeka Kessben television and so live. And then multi TV decoder no digital television bia you was so din. That and say no DAB plus receiver no Kessben 3.3 I was so cover bia and crying obet me a tuning Kessben 3.3 na wati de kosubia papa imakwaba eba enano pay program yi eso 051 0551599933 0551599933 eno any WhatsApp line aye to also with me messages no afaso e de abreye mra so se me kotone montana ho na obiebium kakra e de mayen or the boxing hun sensem Francis Ngannou on Tyson Fury fight na eba be koso no latest e was our fight no ho no and so any say enra Champions League games ekoso ni nyina hun sensem clubs no emunsma managers no players no pundits no nkofo ahodo di tudwafa matches ye ho ni nyina o de hun sem ebe brain tables no hin sen na akwa yepa anu free ho ene Europa League matches ahodo enso ebekoso Tony ebebie ni nyina mu na face stories ahodo ekoso o miamia nyina no abobo no de abrain Africa Football League no so ene 2 semi-final games ebekoso enya sam kitu akra African sam ewa ha Awal Mohammed Babe Transit na eno so no biebi mu kakra de amayen ansana yaba Ghana ha be hede ekoso enso ewo omanmu your stories p enra mediema Eshe Nations FC kabako amu entimi ante ene other news ani nyina no eye omanmu mamu nyima fie ni femfria ye woni papa emamo ene anopai me pamucho ene nso no mechadie ene mechadie na medika kra mapejam ene eye yawada mapejam yes me de 2000 cedis ababe kasika de bia me chane ho nti ene mi pejam akọ 7000 cedis 70 million na me de chichende 70 million na me de chiche enenko a me si da bia ene da dia metimi ayo da bia ne dia metimi ayem betrasia metimi dia kọ be scrap grab body wan hwe a be yo nwanwa me si ne we yembe so na me de kọ 7000 obi win bia obenya 1000 yeah 10 million o kan sa ni mo idu 10 million abegu phone so star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash and one say o dialing na was select first option no remember Kessben FM Kumasi na was select here no about 5 cities and a better 5 cities and a better na o chance I would be winning 1000 Ghana cedis. Tony Montana no see ya meche bako Tony anu see ya bako na mienu meche mienu Tony anu see ya meche mienu nti monka mo ho na ebia na uti ayeye ebia na ene eyewoda ebia na ene yewoda star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na menchewa de sisia Tony
Godfather.
yes sir
Good morning.
good morning say yeah
Abdom now swear.
nyakopa do bibia pa
Idenamias.
okay bible quotation bi na mehwehwe
Okay.
mehwehwe ma de bi but me de quotation bi we ba na ma for say
So you're a scholar.
yes
You're a Bible scholar. Majority.
me quotation bi maybe David nyame ema eka say nyame na ka so I don't know omo de babunu bre no
So you are rasi bibisa.
no na yempo ba to say I don't know virgin and I said minim sorry ye very hwe ye so na na em so wie no na ho sisi no so na bisa
we are scholar
minim za ko desi no na abra was yo abna ho Abraham pesa quotation mami. So na de bia.
Me enju
ni because
de bia o.
Bomodia na asa quotation no. Omo de ayi bi bread David am say eno na o de Kenya no ho.
Do your scholar.
Me pesa full e na makinkan na manfo e say basa. We dey come ask me. Must be that we dey kage ko dey say bia.
Say First Kings,
You know
1 Kings verse 1 to 4.
First Kings verse 1 to 4. All right. We dey make about never heard.
So for Kofi na their testament.
So for Kofi. Okay. Make sure na fi you dey
so for Everson so fair. House of Faith in be check.
You dey see as be so. Mo bia ready meanings bia o. Na sembi na aba na tinye bi na aba. Ani mo ho na me ka na mo so me boa. Me say Bible mo so me boa.
Me kwa na mente da.
Ah, me say Bible. Omo mo nyina se we die sadio we nko ade. Na also quotation of the bro. What the yanko. You better have the crow what's our Bible important. Even you be say at the crop pot.
But I see
Okay.
award winner.
Yanko.
Yeah, met you for any I have 4 kwa by some Bible. I saw for ne fair.
Bible.
I saw for ne fair. I saw for
Even on the bread David
okay.
ma.
Okay. Richard Asante, Virginia, US. First Kings 1.
Okay.
On also the
Bibi ho.
I no Godfather.
Na ya kasma na sina beji na enim na. Anwi. Ufisa
And I'm Jew.
O tap na mo de come David na. Massa. Ore yanko.
Ya hen some so uncle for a close so ya ma etie for any ahefo kwab ya shase had a free boxing bout so over the weekend. Na no air Francis Ngannou in tasin free na aircon. Na Francis Ngannou akana kwasam from racks to riches. Ofrin to magumu ekwa yediemu na yenti na kwasam Francis Ngannou.
King Francis Ngannou,
the former UFC World Heavyweight Champion.
I have never seen anybody with the power that he has.
One of the most dangerous men in combat sports.
I can't stop thinking about it. I'm gonna be out there hunting for that guy's head to take it out.
This man will shock the world. Doubt him now and you will be sorry. Go back and watch this man's story.
I've been through hell. My parents got divorced when I was 6 years old. We were very poor. When I was 9 years old, we had to start work in the sand mine, dig sand all day long. That was tough, man. Our house was made out of mud. The floor was just the ground. I spent a lot of my life there, questioning myself, why couldn't we have a better house? In my dad's house.
We Air Francis Ngannou na kwasam odin fie 9 just 9-year-old na omutu anwea na omatono manya sika didi wo se bia na ote no na chese atakwa me dan pa nsuo to na ho kira ba na nso na Ronaldo timi cha ne watch worth $87,000 enye izu kra se the watch ne meba wa bra program nso gu so Air Francis Ngannou weekend we on it tasin free air kon Saudi Arabia. Last week, a very party show videos are 2 boxers no akwakodu Saudi Arabia or a UFC fighter. Now, so for this bout, you inquire or as a boxer, a ton 10 solid rounds in a mumienu, a better than for mumienu, and so at me akon. Young also free soccer. Now, yanko CBS, almost a studio and na enye isi crack Thierry Henry and Jamie Carragher. Omo de omanu ehun Ballon d'Or na nyame adoma Monday na presentation eba so yakase Messi ana ewini enra omo e de Ballon d'Or award no eba CBS omo sports studio ho ama Jamie Carragher we se kobenya akonyampa enkobe so because ne dream ne se enkobe timi asomu dachi bi na obi na de tuja se one Henry ya adwene this year Messi afe Monday or se Messi ana efa yenkohwe omo kakra ne ento aso.
He said with your eyes. He said with your eyes.
Come on.
Just go on, have a little touch of that.
Am I allowed to lift it, but like pretending I've dreamt about this?
Okay, sure, you do your thing. We're just going to keep on having a conversation whilst we're doing it, apparently. Is he the rightful winner, do you think? Is it the right decision to give it to Lionel Messi?
I mean, a lot of people can debate that. For me, if you win the World Cup the way he did it, and we can talk about what happened in the final, obviously, as a Frenchman, I was a bit disappointed with how we finished. But you can't say that is not also deserved.
And so, okay, I'm Messi first J World Cup, and I know so instrumental there. And then this year, and also to me, FS Abba, somebody, you know, Thierry Henry, a former France. Now for Arsenal player, see a kind of my Barca, and one of the Argentine by Jamie Carragher, so any Argentine Sampa. I feel Messi Sefata saw a Ballon d'Or on Monday, then saw it me continue her Kessben television. No award never because on Monday in ceremony national Sir award we best player we say according to French football magazine Ballon d'Or no Saba so body we no the man no ada omleko CBS almost sports studio no ye ko Newcastle United match and Adamle Dortmund a boy before the game and to copy pepe two class supporters na enye easy class Borussia Dortmund traveling fans no any home fans Newcastle United said yeah her all Kessben television so no maintain wants be buy and two supporters no Eddie Boma Dortmund fans travel from Germany no by England abe hard ni papa yanko Park the Prince and no other PSG fans no omo erecti tifo na efepa omo ne land ultras no we erecti ne de na we so erecti ne de ntimo a mo Kessben television we Park the Prince enra omo ma ba bia kumo no mo hia win papa we so AC Milan our traveling fans no omo so erecti omo tifo nti PSG home team the year na ejetuatuo na away team AC Milan for ayomo de yanko Park na kasa so PSG esha kamiensa AC Milan anti Kylian Mbappe says sabe ya bako sampa because over Enyema Oye now be the first French player to score in 8 consecutive home UEFA Champions League starts. Home matches makoma kongo twa was starting was share goal abibia no was started pe home was started pe home atoa so makoma kongo twa na Thierry Henry and he started 7 times at my Arsenal since March 2001 to February 2002 na enra Kylian Mbappe ediako 8 consecutive home wins wabro started or Tottenham edima Paris Saint-Germain match of course no and I show Kessben television so that bay and I Dembele be go at the Amani new club PSG general o she go VAR over 10 years say enye go initial foul until sa go no antim engina na nsini na china mo win by 3 goals to nothing after the game he be sir Luis Enrique coach Emma PSG sir Champions League no mo betimi agye na and also on kan sa ni mum ye bokọ bibia e betimi asi.
Yeah, I don't know, because we are, how many teams can win the next Champions League, or that Champions League? 7, 8 teams, big teams, any of them could be done and could be achieve that trophy. What I can say, being honest, is the way my team train, the way my team compete is the way I like a lot. I can feel the confidence, I can feel the chemistry between the supporters and our team, and yeah, I'm very happy for the club, very happy for the players, and I hope at the end of the season we can get very close and try to win that trophy.
Luis Enrique, you coach Emma Paris Saint-Germain and Etienne and Kano. Also, the team chemistry, any fans, no support, no. No, so I'm hoping say, since you have a year, no, now I'm not team IBB, Eddie, I'm a PSG, or more a club, no.
Kylian Mbappe, on the trophy. No, nya stars, no DH, no Sares in the chess, or no share this number of goals in my way. On for the Champions League. Papa Pano Kakra.
The more pardon, no.
Controversy surrounding winning now to appears in your
or the national team. League club side. FRG Champions League no moves and pa. If I right. Yet also the Christian Pulisic, a former Chelsea player, so Poma AC Milan. And no General Milan lose 3-0 France. Or some match we the actual match weekend we almost we are game. No more concentration ever. Yenti Pulisic.
Yeah, we have to focus on the next game. You know, we're not out of it yet. We just need to string a couple wins together. We've had some tough games and some tough stadiums, but it's no excuse. We need to turn it around and we need to win.
The first few games in Serie A, they started so well. You guys are scoring goals. What's changed from then to now?
No, it's difficult to say. I don't know. I guess you know, we weren't clinical enough. You know, I have to put a chance away today.
We a Christian policy come the match you ato machi. Ne moment na no clinical enough. Chance ba na wantimi an convert boni nyina guye. E ma PSG shomo come so wantimi anti. Dressing room so coach Stefano Pioli and David Calabria captain na enye easy crowd when after match no Calabria ko post match no ko bash ni playmate no say on the free bench and a buy Saturday 1 obe mu apɛ on be consider 2 more e ma ne koye 3 players no omo hwie enra obo mo chipa e wo media eno encounter ni media ni nyaye no after the game Stefano Pioli na onye happy say as a captain as a leader na match ankoyi a na oba TV so radio so abe you players ama obo mo chi na coach ni enye happy tension e by Stefano Pioli and David Calabria eno just after the game Javi Barca manager so kasa eno ada omo winning by 2-1 and no early kick of game Barca and Shakhtar Donetsk e boy say Saturday Clasico and rather Barca match course no and a el Kessben television so Fermin Lopez and Ferran Torres and then 2 goals no Eddie Ama Barca. What a week for Fermin Lopez. Tuesday and the renewing contract Barca and now Wednesday na Oshego Javi yebisa no say Clasico na kwesen mo say and no win no na very important. Saturday a crucial game also more winning.
We have to recover, of course. We have to rest and disconnect between today and tomorrow. Enjoy this victory, which was essential, crucial for us. These 3 points really gives us a lot in this competition. And now we should put it aside and focus on the Clásico against Madrid. Get there in a good position. Of course, some players.
Javi. Coach Emma the Catalan Giants FC Barca na eno da Barca players are on prepare to see akano omo ba ho ebe game at Barca every need by 2-1 into her stance ni mo na Barca injured players in Rafinha mo and Pedri mo and Yeshua mo Kessben television so Frankie de Jong mo Saturday Clasico no yebisa Javi say players no betime see akan ni bi no say omo bet try omo be some we call game no wa bra players no 100% fit obi at 99% fit kranum news no omo here 100% fit players e dey about to recover some players yintie Javi.
Important for the group, not just physically but mentally also, if we can get back some player for Saturday. But we will see. We don't want to force anyone. We have to be 100%. So tomorrow and the day after, everyone will test themselves because they all want to play. But they have this positive attitude. They really look forward to playing because it's a Clásico, of course. But we will see how they feel. Everyone is making their best to be ready for Saturday. That's for sure.
We Javi coach Emma Barca and your training kano na Barca for official manya apologize say and someone amo director Adibetujwa good Vinicius and mo say game against Sevilla obi anfa the calendar na tem was like a Vinicius and so because now or the ball ni e dia go send message we anyama for the cry and na Barca for the official apology ababonten aye Miguel aye Barca board member na be kan sansem no ya timpo se Florentino Perez some message no kwenti no ama the ball for Clásico no on bese obeko already omane Barca and no I said that the Clásico bi on pa onko Saturday so enya dia Florentino Perez episode Clásico no because of sa commenter Barca board member and so etim emeki Real Madrid and Saudi Arabian bank bi enya rich agreement on be new partners edi amomo sikano akwakodi Saudi Arabia Madrid big brand into when Saudi Arabian bank no edi komako echa enche Saudi ni betimi ay official Brahim Diaz Real Madrid player so far ball 119 minutes per in 9 appearances across all competitions on show anya bi mbo Nelson Dream and say obesi akan more edi Real Madrid into no dey on give up still our train say na kwanya ni beba coach man kwan kwade a obetimi afucha more Eddie Ama Real Madrid Football Club and then a Liverpool airball in the Europa League club. He be sent updates. Andy Robertson and also Robo. No ho eya wakoye say Jomo he say Andy Robertson no ho Everton Yinti club.
Robo had surgery and all went well.
as good as it could be. So recovery starts after he wakes up. I think it happens this morning. And so that's it. We don't know how long it will take or whatever. But the first step is done. That's good. Cody's in full training now since Sunday. Means he's available for the squad.
We Liverpool manager club and yet in Kano. Now, Yentu so encore a who be with Liverpool who are Craig Bellamy. Mwambe Kasa player with ball palo in Bobu Yi Papa. 2006, I know question I can Emma Liverpool free so ball and from so yeah and then said one year Mark Hughes coach Nasab ball Emma Liverpool did passion of form. Then Mark Hughes catch and said only Liverpool ball or more bono and any profile and fat into Liverpool and Konkai Nenso or Snobu coaching advice and a question I can Adima Liverpool and Pa and Koye and ne and an guarantee interview say I did see several years ago no afternoon say Marcus now you're right no some could see coach Nasem could see Nasma and Kwanko Liverpool and Kwanko flop or Hawaii and then some Craig Bellamy Eddie Atuja Christian Eriksen on your happy class Bibiano coach of United the bench no the Nabum we saw Timmy free bench ebefa man of the match or champions against Christian Eriksen on your so happy say Eric Ten Hag Edenom and so Etna bench Gabriel Agbon Lahore say or your combined 11 we can we Man United and Aston Villa and Airball or your combined 11 only 2 Man United players per and the best starting a year Bruno Fernandes and then Marcus Rashford 9 Caninian ebe Aston Villa players only they are journey or your combined 11 Villa and Man United are only 2 players from United and the best starting or see Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford on Kwa wait and then some Gabriel Agbon Lahore or your former player at the Emma Aston Villa now for England or more and so and national team no Mauricio Pochettino persuaded 2 changes our Chelsea weekend game and almost any Brentford airball Nemo move acquired to best started Reece James Chelsea captain no or you available on also started den Eddie Ama Chelsea John Terry former Chelsea captain or say Mampem America be and a Tottenham Hotspur Mutua or more that EPL table no so first name of league in corner we or more NJ Jamie O'Hara former player on also I retire also on the very sure say Tottenham Hotspur and I feel Premier League no or more and so ebetimi AJ now when you say Arsenal any Man City or more Emmet Man City and ya bring Chelsea Emmet Smith Rowe on here Arsenal player say onye bi mokra Arsenal player no onye bi mo no onye happy that is a Chelsea nyana omo latest and it's a sitting so pension down so omo nyana omo enso den dia eno enso enye fedia crack enso awo hono mo and na Europa League no enye easy Ghanaian players ni bi Asia kan Kudus Mohammed Ebo Eddie Ama West Ham Nafi Eric and so Esina kan Eddie Ama Aris Limassol was Cyprus and then Omani Robertis na airball where sa omo group na Ubia 3 points in ne Ghanaian players ebesia kan Europa League no any conference league dem fan pipe ball and so enter omachia and ne sa matches awodo no and so ebetimi abaso panti o compare mu a na waka Ghanaian players say enra Champions League ni Bukari motimi bobo bi some clubs no elusu ye de na so ene other players so esi akanya yenhwe sen nenkunimdie enso ebekọ ede amomo awadu na wadaroma wesu na ejina na yede nkofo cross nsem no esi na 1000 ede
1000
seju majiwadi
say what you made you
majiwadi quotations no baneba I so for every said buy I first Kings now
okay
1 to 3
there no
Miangasa Mihim no. When King David was very old, he could not keep warm even when they put covers over him. So his attendants said to him, "Let us look for a young virgin to serve the king and take care of him. She can lie beside him so that our Lord the king may keep warm."
Hey, kwa nesina ho I'm so osoro na fa quotation make us meboa nyame kure ende fa koma no osoro ba
me de toado
fa koma no
me de toado
na o musa no ho se samre no o ho a komba be fa no samre no o nesina komba be fa e do akoma David okay yeah to also the mama Kessben 313 live on Kessben television live DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 me catch them say me ba be chat DSCI me ba be chat 2000 cedis 20 million and sana kwa Mickey and so aba me ko strong room ho why and ewo ho menya ntia sɛ Newton Latte Marijata ɛwɔ ha ɔde saa sika no ɛbɛkyɛ mo sisia star 256 star 2 hash no dial no select first option no Kessben FM Kumasi select no ɛbɛkyɛ 5 cedis uti betuma yeye ma wanya 10 million cca and 1000 cedis 1000 cedis. Hello Newton Latte Marijata.
Hello General. And men of the Laka no whoever or the opportunity set 1,000 Ghana cedis in 7 to me account. Now said what can start 256 star now the 2 as so we are now the hash now so send there over choose number 1 and no and the baba Kumasi about join the program now said you are my authority in the mami gyina from bones na me hwɛ sɛ hwan ɛna ne nsa betumi aka sika no ɛna no pay our program we say so 0558 031 star make us say adam enye nipa na send machine dey ba ninti me bobo nyina no na machine dey aba betum 0558 031 star ɛno ne ɛkwan a osika no onsa befa so a ebeba beto oforo so general the first winner and no pay ne number no and the screen so no na enye tv nko na dey adwuma esan radio phone nti me sa asisu bio e dey amount 0558 031 the aka no e star of course 1,000 Ghana cedis se Adamu say you say me nche mienu aka one
dina say we na go obi phone so se na go phone so no oma me hu say hadina ba be good phone so enti need to say mra na say the next one enti 055803 and numbers me and be to star e wo dia brasisi na me ko second person and me teach scan 10 million. Hello Newton Latte Marijata enchemeba ho right the first person no enkasa na fe memra ho why na 10 million e go good phone so say hello Sejo Desai
Hello, no sir.
Yako pa duma ye pa na ka say friend ye fro say.
Me dey Jamal ka say Techiman.
Okay, Techiman. Okay. 1,000 no phone say say.
Ma
them.
Ta.
How you say?
It's 40 cities.
Okay. Na me di pass na pe woni agi wo Techiman papa.
Me agi papa.
Nti dey na woka.
Oh, real, be on try.
Okay, and I pay voice in the will be any you.
Oh, mania papa, Professor you.
Okay, any Bohun de Rochil be say Kessben cash. Port no, a kind 10 million. Akogu a branch and phone so a what Techiman. Uzu Jabi star 252 star hash. Kwamiki, Bessa we answer the next one. Okay, Bessa we answer. Na mention next one is here and sana baby story so no emu. Abna ewo Sam Rena na David Nimreso na abna fusia. Anka ne kopa babuno ne dia wo mo no. Abna anka obunya selection. Abna bitmenya. Abna benya selection. Abna na NSC na de nkombe ewo no so onso ho na
ejan no beto won so feel like
see I told you so menya wa catch you
beto ejan
see na catch you so menya wa na de obi bia
that omusi abo so feel like Herbasol Company Limited and it didn't draw do dia bedwaso wo me de Herbasol capsules aba kope bitonanom eye don nom na nopa na wenum no enwumre nom bi ko ni pedue no manyese bredu so no oba koda ansa no anom Herbasol eye capsules ne bi de bia betimi anom na aboawo ebe boost male vitality ebe ma sisi yare no akọ low sperm count no ebe ye fro dia ma ebe boost eye libido no ebe boa ma blood circulate e de amount Herbasol capsules and a name camfo ediamount. Yet the Herbasol cream and sabe jaso ko yusu bi o yusu Herbasol cream nibia. And no enemy nije ba abrauni oba and suko shiemu and unti ko pebi na use na apply ka krebi sticky to bi na apply na brain do so no ba no ekohyiemu a enigye ebeba de ofa ne kwa ope herbasol capsules anaso pe herbasol cream ni bia baby a wo bia no ye betima delivery e de amount 0266 186 161 0266 186 161 obetima frɛ yɛn one number way so rubber capsules and feminine wash Kope rubber capsules ne bi na use rubber capsules ne bia enu ne betimi aboa o rubber capsules no ebeboa ba besia wasewo na ekika no nyema na free wasewo ban pampan na free wasewo ban a enkoye no obetime use rubber capsules ne bi na ye free o ede amount feminine wash e wo dwa so kope feminine wash ne bi na wo dware wi a oba na de ahohoro na esisio ama ho ye hwam eyi pampan bi afiri o ama yare bi ehihye obia no eye free o ede amount eduro no eye rubber capsules ene feminine wash ene di okoba mal mixture ede abedwa so okoba mal mixture ene ede abedwa so kope bito na use ebeboa obi a ebre ehaw body weakness body pains uti ene how anase waye mremremre de yen so benya okoba mal mixture ni bi na we use ebetimi aboa wiye papa we yendru a Hebaso Company Limited ede abedwa so 0266 186 161 ye number no no baby pia wo bia no frɛ yɛn ye bɛboa ama wonsa etimi akabi Player Education International eye dwumaku a wɔmso ba no wɔmboa me netime tu kwan kwa manone akɔbɔ ball ɛwɔ hɔ wɔtu kwan kwa manone akɔbɔ ball sɛ yɛ wɔ fase so nua ba ana sɛ nua bi oba relationship bi e wɔ bia no ɛwɔ sɛ obɔ moden na hu Player Education International who Player Education International na meboa ma opportunity na ba ma oba no wetime tu kwan kwa manone akɔbɔ ball no hyɛne nso sɛ sabre football de any education enenam any education enenam yɛbɛma education ni asanso aba no amene tu kwan kɔbɔ ball number be frɛ for nkyeremu bia ɛyɛ 0534 955 007 0534 955 007 obetima frɛ yɛn one number way so police ni na dro ɛyɛ dro pa no police ni na dro ni bi na boost immune system no police ni na dro ni bi malaria ne bɛkɔ kidney problem ne bɛkɔ liver problem ne bɛkɔ ebetu yɛre na se ɛde amount gonorrhea no ɛbɛkɔ syphilis ne bɛkɔ ulcer ne ɛbɛkɔ ɛde amawa de yɛn so benya police ni no edro ni bi na wanom na aboa yie papa any drug store chemical shop bi abɛkɔ bia no obenya bi ato the one number one imbus drug eba dwa so ɛde police ni na dro ɛnu nti ne mekanfo ɛde ma se kopɛ bitɔ nanom na into yɛre na se ɛmfa ɛmaw B-Box Ghana wamani Vodafone akambom se sabre yam na wo use no fa yam ne to nkyɛn na bepe ɛyɛ Android phone na use ana se perfume papa na use o perfume papa use o sikenso B-Box Ghana ɛbɛboa wo ama sabre phone papa no wonsa etimi akebi de yen se obekɔ any Vodafone for office bia beko bia no B-Box Ghana ɛwɔ hɔ a wɔma phone bi na nso etimi ayuse adum obekɔ Vodafone for home swami ɔmo hɔ KNUST engineering department anasa Vodafone shop bia wo kumase kofodua in crime any takrade bia no kɔ hɔ na kɔ perfume papa na ayusi Niwat Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Dr. Nimo no. Adia Dr. Nimo eya adie wo mu ye pa eya wo. Ene sebe mpredu asa wo bia wo num pampan no enkoye. Wo ye oba, wo ye bema, unua ba no, wo fase no, oba no nenum pampan no enkoye. Ohomia enkoye. Okasa enkoye. Fakoma Niwa Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services. Woba wumbu no problem wom. Niwa Scientific Clinic and Diagnostic Services ene beboa obema no enye adwuma ye niwat ene be solve sa problem no ade amount obi a wonya stroke or diabetes hypertension anase we obi a rheumatism Niwa Scientific Clinic ene wasoko number be frɛ yɛn 0244 087 687 0244 087687 Atonsu Monaco Junction ye Badansu Bank in crime ye was cycle inside Fotorama ye ben eye golf filling station no ye san so ben NS chemist enti bra na yare no ye ntu ase emfa emaum Kel 360 toothpaste anopa bia betwitwo se enwumere bia koda na wetwitwo se eye very important sa no pa betwitwo se enwumere ukoda na wasan so etwitwo se na Kel 360 toothpaste no eso eye busua nchemfa wo de to bathroom ho obia maame be yusu papa be yusu enkora no obia betimi ayusu bi eno eye Kel 360 toothpaste enam se nyema wudo ewom ti no about titi no ban mentene ewom no ama pampan fufuro efri wanumu eba Samara Company Limited ene de abedwa so any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya Kel 360 toothpaste ni biato ya number 0246 864798 864798 obetima freyen one number we so last chance herbal center woman amede obo 4 herbal mixture no e de bedwa so eduro no eye obo 4 herbal mixture onum obo 4 herbal mixture no ko nipedue no ma enam se eye natural herbs anya de aye na FDA e de ne stamp na sisu se pan no enu nte ko nipedue no ma dwumedie wo se kodi no enu na eku akodi e de ama wo abra wunya any side effect bia enu nte obi a wo arthritis obi a wo sisi yare o body pains uye dwumadenden woposo eye wo ya obi a blood encirculate ye emfama obi a empono o pese o purify blood no na chese yare bi wo blood no o blood no ma efi obetima no obofo ebe wo blood no mu e de ama wo anaso bi o malaria o typhoid eye last chance herbal center wo medre friend obofo herbal mixture no ena wasa opebito na wokonom 52 herbal shop ewo Kumase Kenya si duase ohane bia ya wokwa dodo bia pebianom onsa ebetimi akebi na wososo wetimi anom na aboa wana se any drugstore bia no ko na ko pebito nanom payday chese wo consolidated bank ene me can for consolidated bank at the amount se ko bi account our consolidated bank obie account to consolidated bank and faso benyanie enche na bosume no eba beso ene 26 enche na bosume no eba beso bosume no eba beso odwuma fo ntimi ntua woka wo mo fa salary ni emeto account num check na wo check unya alert bia unya message bia but u save your consolidated bank ye betima ma bosume aketua no 85% fa ne sa bosume uji 1000 Ghana cedis ye betima ma 850 and I say 850 Ghana cedis na fe wajidada ansa na odwuma fo no etua woka we unya obabia o jise consolidated bank and abetimi enya sanhihie enso ho kanisa heba mixture eye dura ewo dwaso kope kanisa heba mixture ni binanom wonum kanisa heba mixture eye kanisa fo amede eye heba shop amede abedwanso na ema blood circulate ema bema obo adwuma ye eboaw ema bema waye mmere ema ohoden o prostate no problem wom wo discharge when you white wo gonorrhea wo menstrual pain wo sisiyaria eye kanisa herbal mixture and wasawonom any drugstore chemical shop bia bekobianom obenya biato dodo de your number is 0247 887436 obetima freyen one number we so Pepsodent Chaco yenyina de anima ne eye Pepsodent obi ekoto toothpaste odu osman Pepsodent ene anim eno nso ena e papa Pepsodent Chaco no emase eye fita Pepsodent Chaco no lemon ewom eno ntie ko wonum a eboaw wonum pampan no eye hwam mint no eboaw zinc ne ma tit no amodin ebem eno nti ene me kanfo Pepsodent Chaco e dia maw because of Chaco na e dia aye no bidie enyayam ene de nyama papa frafra ye de lemon afra ye de mint afra ne de zinc afra enu nti ekọ wonum na de twitwu se no patwitwu se enumre usi ye fita ne wonum pampan no eye hwam na utit no ahodin ebem any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obetimenya Pepsodent Chaco ni bi ato China Natural Clinic ye acupressure ene ye acupressure ne chese oba ye be miemia wunsem miemia onase ye be miemia wunsem emiemia onase e de amaw na ho ena betime enya so mfaso obi a blood and circulate ye, obi a kidney problem, obi a liver problem, or stroke, or any disease beer, bomade for any China Natural Clinic, acupressure no, na yenyobi, na emwa ye papa. Apart from eno, wo ya able to say stroke, low sperm count, obema ne sorry, o menses no embeye, acupressure and ebeye ediamount. Santa se oten kwanta. Ye bay a Mandela House. Your number is 0244 435 763. Obetima Freyen, one number way so Indomie beef, the dead, Indomie beef, the head de pa. Copy Indomie beef nibi. Now when Indomie beef nibi a quick, intentum, no prepare we. Obenya Indomie beef nibi anopa, intentum, area, no prepare we and Kolani school. Prepare Indomie beef na famano na onfanko ahoden ko na ewom Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic uye bema o weak erection uye bema usisi yare no u prostate no problem wom uye bema o low sperm count uye bema o any STD typhoid stomach ulcer coco arthritis sciatica stroke and the hawa Dr. Muzu Herbal Clinic Tafun Shire so Moro Market in Chaope and your Amuzu Junction Enkran Achimota Yeni Puma filling station in Dishenimu our Christian Village Sunyani Area 3 your number 0247 776743 for your number way so pridebet.com.gh pridebet.com.gh bet dear ya now betcha bet now be dear a pridebet.com.gh and also trabet no masye udia wonsano ebeka usika bema de beredu so ko Johnson I was said Johnson etimi flow ye edema I was said Johnson etimi besin contentum so edema and nothing also use CB men capsules na boma bema timi Johnson ye o Johnson mo apamienum o Johnson mo jawom o Johnson ayase oya nom CB men capsules sa problem no away CB women capsules waba wase wakikam we are sex I wanted there a CB women capsules and a bit my boy levels herbal limited sikopel levels natural capsules in benum na embow one of levels natural capsules in biko ni pedienum kukuro when you be shema levels nkwam and a bit me edeno akọ Kessben Outreach Foundation mampon baby som na yekọ mampo baby som no anything shane som afi mampo baby som di oba ni se oba be kan ho na mampo baby som no yakọ afi yempentade yempenkwantade nemom nyema yepenie wo emu yepebi yepe milk yepe drinks nkola no meduane wo mo eye sugar wo mo liquid soap wo mo toothpaste wo mo toothbrushes wo mo diapers wo mo toilet rolls ene ehia bi na de akoma omo mampo baby soap any other 24 to 30 homes ye betima serve omo opese e ba be fanye ma na untimi famba ba bia obi ano de fe ba be fanye ma no number ne 0549 887 444 0549 887 444 yaba be pikin yema no efri ho opese ye odi ani sika 1 cedi 2 cedis 3 cedis 4 cedis sika bia beso send bia e de support mampo baby soap to say dia fibia over there 18 years ni mu ye dia number ne 0245 75 9593 0245 75 9593 the one and only general
me kachira man for say wanu si pepepe meche sika medin kan che 1000 win anu no free tachiban ebetimi ayewoda ene betimi ayewoda ene betimi ayewoda star 256 star 2 hash me name say Newton Latte Marijata aye ready wherever he is. Yen share in tentem na min chadi biom and san ever foreign stories no emu and the meter 70 million 7,000 cities 70 million 7,000 cities within in there chende mamin go strong room na Newton Latte Marijata chobi 1,000 this year 10 million and sana ya twa dwumedenizo. Hello Newton.
O the authority na nya ba hade a mame nsa nwia bones ebrofo ene ne tembako yemie sika no so na yemfa the next 1,000 Ghana cedis enche the most luckiest winner and nano pay obetimi atoso 2 of course what the can short code no but a be a fin will be join star 256 star now or the 2 as also after 2 no only hash and then the best send it at the about joining this particular promotion way now the other you know say we push the to know what you see one no and the double joining program we say direct of course there are other programs are here also and say oh sha the other you say Emma Wabamu just have confidence now 1,000 there ebi free Techiman ebi free Doma ebi free Dichem so it can be any point at any time. Who has this opportunity? So the general Sikano star 256 star. Now the 2 as also hash. Now I send the call. I send the call. Choose one. And no, Edward Kessben FM Kumasi. Now Edward joining straight away. Who has the chance? Say and then Anopay obet me away ne this particular 1,000 Tetano na ye 10 million.
New to the Tescano number for train.
Why and the power of the 1,000. General, I'm also encourage be a fair we send the start to Tescano. All right, General. Number no that's so 035094 star. This is the particular number and now pay what we 0535 star and on the number and on the general said the authority number no otosu 2 when you 1,000 Ghana cedis e dey about the good phone so radio phone it means to be 0535 star and on the kwan a obefa so a obe join the program no so general authority now the man no mine sabre I can say by automation 1,000 Ghana cedis abegu obi phone so 0535 star one sack 1,000 Ghana cedis around so Joe they are carrying
okay enti na eno so I don't know we na no hwan and the came say ohun there
you know
boko okay enti ene ye behwe mmia hodro p enra Champions League UEFA Champions League matches e koso bomode na yahwe ho yet it is Manchester United as a person won ekofa David here assign a team no emu Real Madrid Kasia for nkwada as a minim sam omabamabu say abambu aboma famo different we any other stories yakoba member Newton Latin manager aboam now quickly okay nipa we ni what nsensa kan online so hello I say good morning
Pacham Kasefi
Mazi here
Pachai
what was 1,000 cities 10 million people this year
Pachai
okay now what you are saying 40 cities okay the Mijiri pass over ni jempa
Pachai me just I mean the by net the Laka ba
okay all right so what you can
Pacha matikula na brosokula bibiri kwa
okay yeah that's pa koso atwa na bia na ti asan yi why
achi meka tengo fon say we nya zan ye rap
okay yentimi nya sada debi yentimi nya sada say and the menu sukra bibia ye kan till say bi beto phone so no say sikana ye che no ye kan star 256 star 2 hash dial medin catch 2,000 mesan at 5,000 more 50 million hey Andy my interest stories no say franco na so e be ma ba say onye be ma kra
ade
like kakra team nzire
no sense
asana say who yare
malaria no but then no de na nya yade o
sa
o say me ka kire meki
okay
program kakra o Ken University
okay no one can also say slow down
chichi kudi say onim say
Eddie are you fam okay Andy
you know
bien share areas na mo boss nka cry
okay
na back bia na back one na me nim so kan wana dey accountant masana na ro na me man nka sakasi I don't know
many problem
okay by ever
the only year why Manchester on person Mzako DVD
yes na busan this is here
and that's the issue
okay all right Yanko
general and UEFA Champions League games eba so and as usual na ye how games in Bisiako. The biggest of it all was game about so the Parc des Princes. Abra Paris Saint-Germain after tsunami ekoto omo at St James Park no be the reaction beba a game because after that particular game Luis Enrique nyan fair share of criticism on the man in France. Mbappe was the worst culprit. L'equipe for Jen who Jumankasa after that particular game. It no be a share PG for very reactive. No much the BB say it was just one of game now Moko boy against Newcastle United. A well-determined side. No my year ready say on the day. No matter the talent of PG parody no more Emma PG intimate and show. And then the game I'm kind of say you heard the battle no from wide areas no you know asana game no etimi ekoso e Parc des Princes and you really no na AC Milan PSG etimi asho mo ekamiensa clearly so share the defense of AC Milan omotimi deal with the PSG the AC Milan attack very very well. Olivier Giroud, Christian Pulisic and the Rafael Leo omo make sure say any of these guys omo be keep omo quiet. Rafael Leo the end na heading kakra but enam so you be inconsistent in terms of scoring no so create space no crowd the ball on the left now Katina so betimi abobo na to atrem na obre and then Lucas Hernandez and so make sure say only Christian Pulisic be here adwumani ye e left side ho and Marquinhos and then Milan Skriniar also made sure so omo mother space to Olivier Giroud and Kylian Mbappe from nowhere hwekwanya within the two defenders of Abrante Fen Malik Thiaw and Fikayo tomorrow otiminya sa space now the ball to Mark Minan a right side a goalkeeper and Timianya ho and Mbappe was fantastic and someone moka fan who after Newcastle game no so Otimi prove BB and clearly and on the idea Otimi ye who so mad from Osman Dembele after free FC Barcelona ebe johnny team aye fe no PSG but Enra on also say at least so man it's that space in the dia obetimi aye adwuma and he played very very well against Joe Hernandez on also etimi ebo adwuma kama eba nema etimi koyi Randall Colomwani on also by no so much hype after the ball no boss at the World Cup no dia benya din kakaka well in the Bundesliga also nya the fair share of anyama no also team the present in the Bundesliga and when a chance adiamba a young player and then Rajino also nya the northern over Abrante Feni Goncalo Ramos no on so etimi share go ho before Lee Chan and so edit the third goal no eba beka so clearly PSG no mo prepared say and someone crofo kan for mo nyina omo betimi approve certain things right and clearly omo where it matters most any idea not the fans of PSG ebetimi anya free omo a you know an emphatic 3 goals and omo demba AC Milan ewo PSG home so terrible so we PSG team na you know AC Milan have 5 games without a goal in the Champions League. Omo bo games ma akuma akunu omo ntimi nche go in the Champions League. Wow, here last time Yepo Champions League semi-final no omo bo against Inter Milan at the Giuseppe Meazza home and away omo anche go. Omo bo against Newcastle United this year group stage omo anche go. Omo bo against Borussia Dortmund omo anche go and against PSG Genoa omo anche go. Into 5 last games for AC Milan in the Champions League AC Milan entimi anche go. Genoa enye record the Fata Milan cry. You say Champions League, we remember the free while money wo. But again, Champions League say do not cast it who say history and experience a Bobby. But this time, so one team and present quality materials obebre and it was clear. Obeko Paris Saint-Germain home now did you know how they Pierre Kalulu ni Malik Thiaw Obeko akushia PSG attack with you suffer and exactly at near my TMC. Tifano Pioli Olusu against Juventus. And again, Wasan Lusu against PSG. Big games, no AC Milan so far. And the earlier be finding solution to that, the better. Okay. Now, you know, Manchester City by 3 goals to 1 as expected. Who expected so much from a young boy so meet me at Manchester City and him. Yeah. City almost pick it up after 3 games. Some quite an element team in Koye and Ellen Holland also general suffer in the Champions League, but then now you're back. After Manola Kanji say first go no. Obebo penalty share and that his third goal was similar to the Ronaldo share and runner near Kanhuasem, but we didn't 18 Boston right foot and look at the placement. Eleanor Lad Eson at the MINT. Last games in the Champions League in Koyi and Famano, but this time we're back and Manchester City, PSG, Bayern Munich when it comes to the group stage of the Champions League, you know, trust them. PSG in their last 35 games, Manchester United home. Very difficult for team to beat them in the group stage of the Champions League. Until when it comes to the group stage, these three teams recently are the masters. Until Man City beating Young Boy by 3 goals to 1, you know, any news. Barcelona and Swire are there.
Yeah, so goal. As a bad and say power, young boys. Young boys goal no I'm saying. What's a
yes. Elia Meshak. No about TP Mazembe.
Okay.
Oka 2016 champ team of DR Congo mo win Elia Meshak. One
so ya go ahead.
One Enesua Eco board Don Bosco. Obra Enesua Eco TP Mazembe. Unse more another club Don Bosco aye TP Mazembe owner no. The other club. So no Elia Meshak, a member of the DR Congo national team.
Wow.
Yes. And Nubiana Osman Bukari share.
Okay.
Osman Bukari same movement na Man City.
Wow,
me ka say movement na.
So mo on City bo line. Into twabo no to o machi a mo ni pace.
But this one it did so well.
No we
just man for keeper so. Top level. Uncle place left and right. Unimia na unimia look at that.
Top level. Now
we already on keeper is simple.
And I'm say top level football and no more bono. Hey, the pace of the European game.
Already built.
You na ben yo kunya ya ko bo yes, you know, park and cry issue.
No, Thomas, do you campaign say the level of the pitch, no, Emma Saudo na shebo asie yi afa obi so no. Ya na edin.
Sir.
I almost say near ye de na say bond da form. But when you have space kakra da asasana kasa ne grass no. Inti tim ma utwa, on say Premier League edin say obi atwa bo asie afa keeper so ache.
Premier League.
Igana league. Okay. And you come on to say keeper, but now do na ya chase e chase afa keeper so akoto.
GPL and can Premier League dey.
Me kan ye GPL okay sorry. Me no ya adwen. Unya ka Premier League da na England for there. GPL na edin say ubohu so obi de na ya hye. Bo asie ka afa keeper so amana akɔhye.
Cape Coast Kumasi crying me mouse
maybe Thomas just told me this and we place because see a park no like as a grass near flat into space in the grass no any asase na kasase into ma say wo the technique a wo de una yeshe ball na see atwa amana fa we so say no ye no e bit difficult for us here
me hwehwe bi say munya bi a na Ghana Premier League bi si ba bi a mo so
so yeah it's not
easy common but you go practice it here but for Sunday Coronation Park go
Benjamin York.
Ben
York there. You know, what said the players in the keke ball.
Yeah.
Illegal. Omo keke na nya. Men fa anko ba bia. Omo Lagos cities. Free kick bi omunya no, is Lagos. Nations. Any free kick be second half ba bia player ne ball the coin. So be kaya. Yes. Kotoko na aduana wa ha. But the Gigan ball bill 18, I was shocked. But be the ball in fire. Zakaria Mumuni, or no, the same coming to go through the ranks. A waffle player when you're freaky go at the edge of the boss, but be a man born to a fire. It did not technique in kicking balls, you players in the bread, but you can't blame them. If featuring now, no more use so much in the ball. Building your muscles. Timmy Abu in Draka gym.
Do we want to say coaches nature?
You know, you build her coaches today, and then wow, so we are ready so be soon. So we are on it. The guy striker who was a brandy ABA. Unsuku trainer. No, why is your coons? Who might keep any PB drew baby and all over Bonafan so. Would you try? One day back, but it's a Omombo penalty now. On Bohema keep a remove no to us. He can't be Bobinano. The why Adrian any sooner was soon as you know, who could do a bone or back and get to me. I'm a keeper natural.
Okay.
Into a matter of so be soon. Sa technique in kicking balls.
You go back to discussion now.
Okay, Genoa, inti that is it for Manchester City. Any probably see Newcastle United that disappointed now based on their first 2 games. Any holding on the shame no. But for me, they were simply unlucky. Genoa, first 15 minutes and Alexander Isak prior. Onimboche Callum Wilson there, but Callum Wilson so your players or be a lot of options. Dortmund for the on one side that is very efficient and on team work very very well. And knowing very well so games are not more results on general. No, so I'm making sure second be so also be free this particular game because group him still open. Almost say PSG 6 points there, but Newcastle were 4, Dortmund were 4. And AC Milan 2 until the group is still open. Yeah, they can't tell as the group of death. Now, I said the arrangements and the results from see banner. Here so be beating me a catcher. And wave airs from Slotterbeck and Odema Abranti Freddy Damen and Genoa. Look at the placement as well. Okay. In Tempano, no so the ball no etimi a two kama. Newcastle United fighting said your baby Anthony Gordon and Callum Wilson hit bad twice. Almost fighting even the last minute. But you give it to Air Dortmund side, you know. The resilience almost showed in running experienced players are no move no. The almost say this time Omar already is at least they want to qualify from the group. So the group is still open. Newcastle United need to be very careful because our next game back away. AC Milan so about 2 games at Tobina General. Almost 6 points or more the chance to qualify. So the group is still open and clearly and our games are Nigeria Barcelona games are now. No games are not no baby, but PSG, AC Milan, Newcastle United, obi onya chance hwe bia no, you know, a game obi o hwe bia no enjoy. Okay. Real Madrid the Castilla players, and almost so omo give up because omo hwe omo team na da ho na omo need this on benya chance to the top. You know, yenya Castilla players baby in recent times omo nya chance about the first team. But omo no, eya na ye to omo as youngsters are team on free side America bano. Eya no me already established in there. I ji omudi and san omudi omoba. Into your time I remember to far Fedi Babadi from Penarol. Ewo Urugu omode ne ba Castilla ni to buy one check. Time omoko akofa Vinicius Junior bana no abo under 17. One of the standout players in South America. Now you're part of the Flamingo team. And omoko fa Vinicius Junior de ne ba Castilla to buy and check no be rem. Rodrigo goes. One of the players, the Santos Academy are producing in recent times. Also, no, but the Brasileiro dada. Into no experience within the local game. And omudine ba Castilla, omo pushino, edine ba. Casemiro same. Into these are South American guys. Omuko formu ba, omu Bobby. Energy no omu do omu ba into omu ba Castilla men check. No omu so etimiaba. Clearly, I'm not any chilema. So now we share Madrid Bobo coding in a player of Free Castilla. Boy, be top. The 33-year-old Nacho Fernandez. Now, no crowd was I say, born now, Mobono. I heard was say, energy now, when you be bo. Nacho do 33 years from Real Madrid Castilla and what Tenemoa Diabasro. Babon, when you be bana. Players are almost link you on more Castilla. No more that's all Real Madrid team near players are. Omu free Castilla, omu ko other teams no masamba back. Into your Danny Cavallal, or Real Madrid Castilla no call by or fully back with the number. We Frank Garcia, you know, or Real Madrid Castilla no co team for front on the number. We Lucas Vasquez, or Real Madrid Castilla no co team for front on the number. Into guys ni believe we say. So free Castilla dim now co different team because our group 2 now, almost also 11. And no correct as a Raul Blanco Gonzalez set up no, I know nyechi baby. So free team nim now call baby now the chance of coming back to join Real Madrid is easier. It is said the 3 players now mabona atimi acquire omoko perform ya omodi omabano. But so yes now last year you Vinicius Tobias you know anyway e woman no abebo kakra omne call low was shattered when squad ball no nya bi mo. And so also was some Real Madrid team no on paper. You know so we players now. You talk of Dani Cavallal who is more than 30 years. Kaba Antonio Rudiger all 30 years. You look at Modric Toni Kroos to free because omo bonya me ani kura omo last season. David Alaba enso a player odun so anya fi. Apart from that, Vinicius won fie say, Rodrigo won fie say, Camavinga won fie say, Chomeni won fie say, Frank Garcia won fie say, Valverde won fie say. Into Genoa, the youngsters need believe we say the chances of playing for Real Madrid in recent times are very slim. Unlike the Barcelona, Diana injuries be braba, and again, the youngsters need chance to play And in the absence of players, yeah, I'm going to stand to me, I know, I'm prepare no. Side these youngsters, ne Bailey Barcelona, or the Spanish La Liga and in the Champions League. Real Madrid, the story is different. And Krana Ababi good team, and Krana so Mugum Genoa, or Munimbo, so freshly bar, Edin so Baby Samu. Youngsters are can you know, you be a respected player for his national team. Rodrigo bought for Brazil. Vinicius bought for Brazil, Jude Bellingham bought for England, Chomeni bought for France, Eduardo Camavinga bought for France. Ofo obi to say Frank Garcia or a part of the Spanish national team, Freddy Valverde alongside Manuel Ugarte who do midfield for the Uruguay national team. Inti Genoa. And ka obenya obeka so ye mo chance no mo fight back, but very very difficult. Say obetimi ababe this recent Barcelona Real Madrid team because youngsters no moment nimpo and the opportunity at the moment almost prove until a bed is so bit me.
Wow. But say be so free academies near advance team and Ketwana almost what me a senior team soon up perform. Why? What's going on now?
You know, who come Madrid and I say other teams in Genoa.
No, make just two teams in Madrid.
Barca. You know, Madrid is a hugely demanding club. Barcelona how many years without the Champions League? 2015, the Babi Sine. Hey, how many years? You are talking about 8 years down the line. That is not to say Madrid and Kobe. They almost 32 years without the Champions League. Almost 10 years without the Champions League. But this time, almost you transition year. Transition na Carlo Ancelotti and Wayne year. Now saying, look how Modric go complain is adding to not bench. But clearly, Saoche Camavinga experience our baby now. He's young. He has won the Champions League. Chomeni Nkwane any be among the youngsters. Valverde has won it. Vinicius has won it. Rodrigo has won it. Until the one with the baby you on film. And potentially, guys now work as the other much less the chance on beating me a banner. But you know, I am consider Barcelona for no. Gavin had a chance straight away or the Roman Spanish national team. Or showing the consistency. Pedri had a chance injuries in the had on. Obi Osha the last European Championship, he was the best young player. Look at him at the World Cup. Look at him in the Nations League. Into a gay on the chance to approve. Badly until recently, no one put him for me, my opinion. But Obina chance, but Bob Bassa led back is playing so well. Mark go in the save Barcelona last game against Atletico Bilbao. And no Femi Lopez ashe. Into the young guys now Bassa have more chance in general. But again, the injury situation of Barcelona and Real Madrid and Yepe. Rafinha Epra, Lewandowski Epra, Pedro Epra, Genoa. Kondi Epra. Into Bassa few guys now that be almost starting in Genoa. Omo de omo say susu mama no omo te wono. Omo nyina prepare. Into so omo pra de na be. Obviously you give opportunity to the youngsters. And these youngsters time and again are proving say you know omo chance omo betimi aye. Into na Barca emma that chance and you know from time immemorial. Barcelona emma the La Masia guys an opportunity to Real Madrid for no giving their players dudes from Castilla a chance. You can talk about Ike Casillas, Fernando Hierro, and probably Raul. But Raul, Raul was starting Atletico Madrid Academy and San Oba Madrid. Into Omuma, Barca, Pep Guardiola, Ubetimi Abubog, Javi, Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Carlos Puyol, Obebuba, listen, into Barca or that tradition of giving the opportunity from players. Unlike Real Madrid, there be one person who can ben or haba. Now mudi babinya results. Into omuni abutra, omudi bema these youngsters an opportunity to come, have time for them. Now mube usher omu into the main setup. And into the Madrid players, no say there be. Omu here mo give up. Also omu kobe be kwa iromo. Na jino mo timi aba.
Over America crowd Europa no one Europa League no.
Oh, no.
That's
I think we match be anyway.
Okay, say what for so mama discuss man you.
That be last
Europa
year.
League.
Na yo money Barca. Send the Champions League match.
No, do knockout phase.
Knockout phase, okay.
I know the Champions League match.
Okay.
And she has had everything I discuss.
The whole when you ask Andy how he was right now, he nodded his head as if he's an obedient and quiet person. But the extreme opposite is the case. Andy is a Kotoko supporter, but behaves so much like a Heart of Oak fan. He doesn't care if the whole world goes to the left and he wants to be on the right. I like a strong mentality though. What strong mentality?
Extremely strong. You know, one is in his army, you know.
Manfredi and
I behave like what a Hartlepool supporter.
Also, we are Kotoko fan, but we behave on the shows. We're Hearts fan.
Sir,
there be also more you be say Hearts for no. Omo pechinye.
Oh, okay.
And who has sent in near dear in the chinye or because Hearts
okay. I hope that's actually. All right, what we call say Franco Naro Andy is a diamond. No doubt he's my favorite. His submission on Apia McCarthy was referenced by TV3 on their GPL Express program. Legacy, Takrade, Naro.
General, I think it's group F from there because why the group of death. So far, I was asking myself, say, AC Milan is the team disappointing everybody. Ebra drawn by, and now the question was Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund, which two? And they've been making it to the knockout phase of the Champions League. Now, why? And they become Europa League. And also AC Milan, in terms of experience in the Champions League, Nanka the most experience in that group. But unfortunately, after some 3 games, they've not won a single game. I was so disappointed yesterday with Newcastle United because after playing so well in their first 2 games, Nami expect to say, was St. James there and Kanye Biano on Befa win, non chances of negotiating the group stage and going into the knockout phase now very high. But Enra Omutrama Dortmund Omunyadua. I got 2 games to go, and it looks like Paris Saint-Germain is likely to negotiate their way out. That was our group. The can is in Newcastle. Next game here Dortmund. I just want to pick a point tournament. This a bad game on Eddie Amomo. General, a quick one. Some people have started calling it an embarrassment, like the United's decision to go back to a DVD here. No matter so back about Manchester United. Of course, Obi Obeka say I'm sure they want to mean kaze or a way wrong. First of all, the here thing, very simple. Nipa be bring how he was treated, and United captain Crack can say Ubenya Nanka United another chance. So Mbija David here quite ye. After some 12 years at the club. In fact, in the history of Manchester United, he is the longest serving goalkeeper. 12 seasons from 2011 to 2023. 12 seasons at the club. And the Sayer Nkrofong one is he left as the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. But hey, Eric Ten Hag also about build the free. He thinks that David here is not good with the foot. He has Andre Onana in said here echo. Utie the here and come on. First of all, the contract ran it down. He was on £375,000 sterling every week. And the United man offer. So Mubete so 170 agu. No man 200,000 every week, sorry. Now what to me akoswatana. Whilst they were negotiating, then the other thing was that United catch David here say they can't assure him of the number 1 spot. Into one, Omobeti na ketu so every 375 to 200,000 every week, and which he can't be assured of a first team start as a number 1 in the team. Whilst the offer was on the table, then eventually United in David here say they have even withdrawn that offer. Then David here would have to leave. Now, at that time, United is so yes, I no. Na Onana and so the nechi actually Cameroon national team no. United felt Onana was not going to AFCON. Fast forward, Onana Asasana Jane, Obekwa Kobodi Ama Cameroon. Now African Cup of Nations is coming up from 13 January to 12 February. The African Cup of Nations will be on. What it means is that potentially, say Cameroon progress to the final. As it says, some 8 matches, David here will not be available for Manchester United. Omakofa Abrantie Mfena Ate, Edina Freeze, Fenerbahce, Edinaba, and Tom Heaton. But Tom Heaton and Kasa injuries near day. affecting. So United is not too sure about that. The good thing about United is that David here has not signed for any club. He's a free agent, and I'm saying in recent times he's in and around the club. In fact, the game with Sheffield United, after the game, oni omu eko ko shiai eko have tea omu abi posti pictures. David here, I think this was a man game no eko korea no. After that, only Bruno Fernandes, only Tom Heaton, any Rafael Varane, Emusu Sakushia, Moawie, ebe posti pictures near the. It is possible, say reporter, Ebano, HSA conversation has started. And me in person, I'll be so happy if David here returns, especially when Abrantian will not be there. That is Unana. And I think United from Penny for being the chance to right the wrong. Okay. For the end of the season, so that they will give him a better send off, because he has replaced Van der Sar very well.
Yeah.
And me, my dream is the issue of your boyfriend. You know, me just shows the United are starting from behind, up build that to us so I could go into your boyfriend and shut that mind for so papebia. Who knows? Maguire example no. An example. You might not know David here will come and probably will put up a good performance. You'll be forced to even push Onana to a number 2. And the next game, say other centre backs are available. It may be difficult for Eric Ten Hag to push Maguire to the bench after winning the man of the match in the last game, scoring and all that general.
Oh, okay. Sir Franco Naro. For Andy, he's so passionate and how he makes his submissions. I really love the logic. I love to listen to him. Anytime he comes to Takrady, I'll take him to God is love. I call rock and I do it for Takrady about. I call Takrady
once.
Oh, okay.
Once.
Into Okwa na branch blue house. If you know, I call rock. Oduboko, God is love.
And about Kuruzuka as well, the Moko baby refi.
Yeah. Oh, Takrady.
God is love.
Oh, okay. That's all who be out here.
David.
So what could film with Pierre Bomontinda?
This is be so be adia.
Okay. But so what not join to be David. The soon you be there. Free has straight home. All right. And so,
Your school, no. See entertainment.
Sada hills, I pa.
Your school, no.
Dantama unya manida. A cat a subeti. Chese, Humberto, Ukufi, no empia. Sika obesi a month.
It's not.
You have no idea.
It's always not like that.
It is
It's not always like that.
Okay.
Yeah, your school, no. See entertainment. Good entertainment floor horse, no. Omni homes are more bad. Omu floor ho so be a home bedroom.
Yeah.
Omu floor ho be no omu
dangerous.
Unim baby omo.
You are din.
Bina nipa no se fie na ya di.
Se rango. Ase unu se una se di obeka ho ate wa ya do bi ba bi wuram bi.
O nipa she fie bibira nkire so omoka.
Ye bi o
de wo ye ofie on na be kire so omoka na omoka.
Boy na ni momo ni di esu ofie ba.
Phone no ne chat na so sometimes
one
tinye se wo fia na omoka krofo she fie boka wo fie pa
tell you nkan ho ase why tell you nkan ho ase oboto everything
tua tua uba ni boot so
deliveries are hold.
Your
panel is full of wisdom. I enjoy every bit of listening to them, especially Sir Franco Naro. Long live Kessben. Jeff, anyway, free Solar. Jeff Solar. And I'm really sure or not for. Richard Murphy, I can say me. Side chicks are now family members.
Why do Richard Murphy?
On my platform,
not just a
side chicks are now family members. They sit within your husband's friends and colleagues when he invites them to your occasion. They know you, but you don't know them. Every woman whose husband is doing well has one. Just your own. Okay, yeah, trust me.
What you
occasion be ba say oba no occasion wa hwan na motete wa side chick ni trim.
But on the Beman and Amfu.
Aye. What is umbaku dia. Na okra no.
And there's any Oma Mapo.
The Bema Biano who turn all use our rare cost come Biano or Baco.
It's not entirely true.
Okay. So I'm not drinking.
99%.
Yeah.
It's not entirely true.
Okay. And entirely true.
Yeah. Ija from CCM.
Who obey my birthday and the girl will hold on a year several come on and get us as good.
Yeah, if you go, Mancasa and yet, Mancasa and yet, oh, entirely.
Okay. Okay. You're to us. Now,
General.
Why you beside that?
No.
Tell me, show.
Yeah.
They can't do it with
Okay. And then look at what do you call for?
General.
Papa D. I know some making
restaurant and come on, I didn't know.
Oh, okay. Hey, by who?
Givendi, which come on, I didn't.
Was it your birthday, birthday now, our birthday, who any baby come up? And the side thing, no, for
we any abre say we dear Konyabano.
Oh, you be ready.
Yeah, so
you know, breaking this is here, Sandro Tonali.
Why they?
Yes.
Why they?
Who said say gambling be buy so cha. Why are addicted to betting near the unfortunately, Italy be lose Euro 2024.
Okay.
For Newcastle 10 months on me and feature and farmer. Now the chat to say obesa so akọ gambling training be said be ya rehab process no betime yin afrimu. Yes o park no so kra bobo na so amusa score line na honto no. Chacha adore no. Na adwembone e wo mu ne se na omosi AC Milan fo nim se dachi bi se betimi apop up at some point on the career mu because Juma OD and he's been with the club for some time and omo hu se sika aba from Newcastle and Saudi Arabia they are quickly yenji sika no yem pushing him fan nko at this point has been banned for 10 months on to me NCA can 2024 August. And I so Sandro Tonali or that TVC.
Okay.
Very,
very, very unfortunate.
So I addicted to gambling.
Too chacha too much.
So twem kra na nipa me no gina ho ADD obitima e kayem first can to so we ni be first. Di obi hu beyond beto so chacha. By similar for charge Newcastle for.
We are jumbone papa.
If you ever find
and the full feature reficala. Not yet discuss why you're officiating department of the game no ntimi enko te said the Europe econo especially technology side you know you say you refi for na machine bi bom ha men kan say digital device ya ne bom nsa but it to be so amuru rane a won sa na homa no ate na hange it to be kan no bi o yi ne de agu no botum but atoa so ama misunderstanding bebre aba it to be ya na say device in judgment referee no etimi use bi na eda afide so general ekoi referee a ohwe se ohwe soro no one nkrofo be 10 and ekasa at the same time the 4 officials no in addition to enipa egu var room ho omunyina no e kan sem edigu nasum but where has our game got into na yentimi infuse that correctly with the kind of technology football e dia kwa kudru no referee kala e available in general and e be go through very, very, very detailed as to how your game will be me as sync with the modern day football general.
Okay, good morning, General. You and your crew are doing marvelously well. A BP and stress-free sports. If Jude Bellingham continues this way, he might be the next Ballon d'Or winner. Good to have you guys. And they keep the fire burning. At the Hadaha, or you be, what do if you Accra and so Abre, yay. Then at the Hadaha, meaning no more brain.
What's that?
At the Hadaha, meaning no more brain.
Sir, okay, Shahasha, no more.
Unim coach Kudas.
Yeah. From Brekum, I became Chelsea.
From a hat to Fook, and so Wangoji has.
There be no,
oh, they know all Brekum Chelsea.
Asarbedia, okay, Asarbedia. Kudan, so say Franco, take it from me. Sika ye de ko 2-2 no. Udi si abrosanya ebedwiregu. So leave and there alone. Me shedan tiat.
Okay.
You call good dance. So we dey nyina dan coach.
Oh no adam
coach kesi pa. Si sika
Please, I want to know why FIFA is concerned about players gambling. I don't get it. Leo Pandas give me more insight on it. Mike, anyway, fit tema and about the FIFA MP players are about betting.
Question way no, very simple. Okay. Yeah. Oh, say games and footballers no.
Yeah.
Momu ye involved. And I bet in ABB, Utimika first through, Utimika first corner.
Who to score first?
Who to score first?
Yellow card.
Yellow card. And imagine say game a ubobi. Now I could chat say Mimi team no ebe concede first through.
Okay.
Inti ball ni besi wa I am a ball long pass a movie. Now my extending in such a way ebe go through. Inti nkabet no crofo betting crofo integrate. Inti is to protect the integrity of the game. Inti sa ye mu kwanya. A best say football
and more influence.
Okay. Footballers in Ankasa will influence. Enti abrochino wow wabusu for close relatives krano. Game are involved Nicolas Omucha. Okay, Daniel Storage. On one brother they could try say transfer they call I think Galatasaray or Fenerbahce. Ebe go through and could try eventually much is ampa. Tinin we are in a coca treno send a transfer no. Can they be a David here? Ebe obeko oi. Maybe at here, Ninia could trust it here, Becoman you. Ube debate for Nekumu. Auntie is to prevent, as I integrity by game.
Okay.
Lucas Paqueta, any area. Some everyone said, the cham so for. O certain area be out there, the agro be on amphone, no, no, I tell so much cow bet, on the try.
Say, I'll be through our cossamen chef.
So, and
no, for ya could chat. Say, now,
FMB is a chef.
Intina, I'm impressed my boyfriend be a deal. When you give out,
oh, the example,
we're starting pretty pie.
Who got to say, you're just a chef, and that was out here.
I'll put the pie. Let's run one away. There will be FM. Okay, Yentraso, good morning. I like Andy so much. Danjuma, Edway for 2H City, Hohoy in the Volta region, and also the way Bray. Meko Awal Mohammed Ho. Good morning, football father. Please let Andy give me update on Barcelona players who are not available, who will not be available on Sunday. Okay, the El Clasico, Galas, Edway for Enchi. Western, okay, empty Western region.
Sergio,
yeah.
So Kai Mamadou Saku.
Why not?
Former Liverpool, former Crystal. Sergio, I couldn't see who be pa masisi na so ayeshe. Na I likely send a club Montpellier umbeti me apamano. Sergio, I say just altercation being about on any coaching team. Tournament to kasakase bi eno kon no ke ni coach, e man coach no. Free form.
Okay.
Seju interesting case twa e France uko mo media na seju omo kasa one of the issues about beto.
Okay.
Uko me interest room.
Mate.
Second leg of CAF Africa Football League na kosono. Enyimba etwa Wydad Athletic Casablanca Morocco. Esperance de Tunis nso betena ho atwen Tout Puissant Mazembe. And seju those two games ni nyina beba so nanti. Okoba mi wo interest wo mpa sejo eno e be ka se Sadio Mane a top club bi e wo France a team operative wo
men kan dey me koba because wo kan nyina
yeah
okay munya se we anu mame. I'm finding it difficult to understand what the Kwame Chase said in his interview. I'll fix it on my own. The stadium belongs to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The next time they will come and kill someone, are you going to restore that person's life? Let institutions work. Kofi, Senfi, and Odiaba. What won't you say?
Clear. It's a question.
Okay.
Madam Tiasi. Sir, a bass Kotoko, ne nations cowboy. I go permanent to 2 near.
But Mama, yes, you
fans no to 2 the same. Chess ni bini ade. Dr. Che koye interview on one TV station say asem no mama to ntwa.
Because me see Light FM.
Yeah.
I was monitoring the guys in the morning. We also no mbo fupa. Na whoever did that no omo the people man pa. They kwan so aro no. Go baby, I used to nkonya to bob ni baby nipa what the prane sabi wo correct me ba.
Sure.
It na boys in the fupa. I was listening to them.
Yeah.
Okay. And a Dr. Bem. Min kind of last time I got to the studio. Do something yana pa.
Yeah.
Enti minim so monitor the course on. I know what some no okay.
But clearly MSN can station for no e bia omo de ho abufu. Sujagum. And doctor felt that there should be peace. It was antimem. Sebi or the immediate pass Kotoko board chair. And now no as one team. And Kotoko Nankasa on the second home. Ye. What do you call it? Abrankasi and I say Dr. Chase Sports Complex. So say before ye near mana ye tutuno and there's a Kotoko babe fix here. Omunyai or no abe fix it.
Yeah.
Me many Dr. Chea again say all call it for calm.
Yeah.
Na all can say obienya said in Kunyano any ade na ye omu problema omunyechri. He will take care of the cost. I don't think that is the first time we're taking care of cost. But omo kase institutions in Nyejumano. This is where I expect GFE to come in. The fact that the cost of seats, no, Dr. Cheifa Hunkano, it doesn't mean say sanctions shouldn't go on.
Okay.
And no interest in fan say be say fine because the makotokwa GFE interested in say institution here a GFE institution here is nations institution here is Asante Kotoko. And what is the law? What
does the law say? Star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash. No I dial select Kessben FM. Kumasi first one no virtual 5 cities. Maybe charges is here. So now
I said now Dr. Chase Sports Stadium that Sunday now.
Oh no, yeah,
I was there. The tension and the whole stadium one ninge easy. Obekase rivalry kesi bi and ekoso. Dr. Chianka sent to PM free ni in and outside.
Okay.
He was in there. And after the game,
after or before?
After the game.
After the game. Okay.
So call Omomura inside there, call inside on me. I couldn't go there. What one why he seemed to say is a disturbed person about the whole thing.
Yeah.
First of all, if you know the history of Kotoko and Dr. Chi, I'm sure that you understand why he's disturbed.
Sure.
Because it Rubebina your portrays or a Kotoko enemy.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding Nisike bi or diaboa and name or diaboa near the day. Now fe Kotoko sani dream or the saying nations sebebo Nasanta wantawo we are says. And clearly you will be or name the politics of this place. Say Tim Ketwaba, no sorry, general or rival Kotoko team in a way. No.
Yeah.
Let's be very frank. There are several examples. It me assures that he was thinking about how I am fan say Nekones akope baby atete. And Nekim Pfizer about akope baby atete. Kessben by frustration is an man then the man sold the club. So I think that so we share rivalry tension and nipa na tension involving mo. These are familiar people. They know themselves. Omuni momo ebia ye adwuma kotoko pen and no more nations. And rivalry no kase twitwen to kwa ye ne mo be chroma say eti. I think that it was the best for the man to do under the circumstance to call for calm and say in kunyana ye bubuna or no be fix it. But I'm not sure say obe fixing tino. Sa su twin bi wo ho are the organizers of the league. Eso mo de ma ombeka say Dr. Chase wa fane kenti member sa su twin member. So the institution should work. But I also think that calm, I say a call for calm.
Okay.
Inti senior papa ni boru and studio wa all calling for calm, especially among the people close to him. No, my dreams are sana penye.
All right.
And I agree with him perfectly. Okay. In fact, if free a but not many referee back on a team, and then 2 other people. I told them, say, me Dr. Che, and I'm and Futufu, and the next day I'll come out with a statement.
Okay.
Because within nations, on and move drew Kasa. Wait, and I was also expecting Kotoko to come out with a statement on what happened because it was so appalling. You know, me told me who say, "Enti Ekroma say you need CCTV cameras in the stands and because the end course chair police for on basics And my mean be police for my mean be no matin cry. I think Crawford police for them call now was like Unia Benia. Sending Crawford to Tomo Banning Kumain, Omunkita Shelt, Omunkita She, and Tadia Shom be a proof being him. How do you expect them to go there?
And also, someone said it was someone called body power.
And no, I don't know. They went there. Bia no bet to me dia. Eti they couldn't go. Tidru baby not the menya. Any Emmanuel Nutunda Subre. Any down lad mona na fi anymore catch them ranty and say among calm me down. You know, let's be honest. What they did was so shameful. At the end of fans no. It's so shameful. And it's not acceptable in our modern dispensation. Look, you come on and China, you see a 2 stadium by renovation. A China say ya close baba yara abrankese no mbeko. Are you who say honum? Into say no we are kotokonkohi. Onko bechimana na oko no kra bechimura no o hwese ne watutu ha no nti oba e bi cross so de homa wa anhwe obesa bitutu and the obo is not available. Enti se football na so open na be de akire dia abusua no atwa akoma to yam kakra na why discipline no what the football na chi. I'm not saying the decisions of the referees was the best.
Okay,
but they are humans.
And Didi Akumadan Senior High School or the pro message be bar extra time to Medina so 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. or Kessben TV, or this has me a buy. I say Dr. Ogum has earned my respect by applauding Kumasi Asante fans for their resounding support so far. His conduct suggests to me that he has a golden heart and one who openly accepts criticisms. Boss, Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans generally have done well this season because the improved stadium attendance has is moderately massive. Finally, within the fans, they must fetch out the bitter supporters who still owe some allegiance to individuals against the club's interests. Few people shouldn't be allowed to corrupt the brand Asante Kotoko. The Kotoko fans, they are selfish and unrepentant hearts, blah 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 blah. Within the fans, they must fetch out the bitter supporters who still owe allegiance to individuals against the club's interests.
You see?
Yeah.
General, Didi is picking an angle I may my drink call.
Okay. Not drink and say, go for be shed call. So yes, sir.
No matter problem
yes.
about the current club.
Yeah. And Dr. Kwamichi.
And the Dr. Chi.
Yeah.
For all you know.
So do you say be the breaks near the in alcohol?
What would it cost?
I want to
yeah.
Now breaks near the meaning breaks be or stands to the more. No. But unprepared the go bomb.
Not just all cost stadium no abon who were predetermined something.
Yes, yes, I didn't mean a bit destroy not in our
because we are familiar with the Kotoko recent politics under the previous dispensation. Pro and I uncle for no meaning Dr. Chenisha. And there could be potential such people who are still unrepentant. My junior say, a branch and a any day we occur, and the new people know. And you either support them or you stay away. And those people bet to me about the shame say, and Nuntino Dr. Kwamiche when young conquerors are eventually the repercussion gets back to the club as Antikodoko. Yeah, that's where he's taking us to, and it's possible. You can read out. Into a Kotoko clear supporter within the stance, you should be a police officer. Nipan fence so back I'm sure that is the level supporters leader. Sadrino and a did the concept of stewards. Eba clubs officials we league in from last season say stewards. Unfortunately for some club, noted hooligans and omusha stewards. Into where steward no akopeno. No aso ne nkrofo could do referee at them. The issue of Sadia Didiaka, you can rule it out. There's a Kotoko supporters Nankasanso, and more money down within the stance. No, or Mushaneme in Tissa and Crofo Bay Diabuni.
Sure.
Abe Frau Abe Bibi.
Into the Maniji is a or 2 days after.
The first
Alex Menu, Regional Secretaries Council, Chairman, Obabon Tibe condemning the Omoye and the supporters, a BA or stadium.
General. did the first part, and the affection of Kotoko fans for Ogum is something extraordinary.
Oh, okay. Open as
easy. So supporters, no man, no more say, you know.
Yeah.
Omo de da no coach na omanim. And so on from university campus into onim. Onim omo chant no. No coach na no omo ye omo chant. Yeah, na fi. Son of Makoya Momotima Bopanat. But Unim said, after the game, I'm revealing this to you. Ogum sat in the room and wept for some 10 minutes.
We now can.
Yes.
We now can, yes.
Onomuko chanting.
Yeah, okay.
We are no dano.
Okay.
And I feel there. Omo Edi. Unim said the man wept for some 5 to 10 minutes in the dressing room. What he was Ogum.
Why?
Ogum wept.
Wow.
On Sunday in the dressing room.
Oh,
after the game.
Scoreline
Meaning why he was weeping.
Hi.
They won't tell you, but he was weeping inside the dressing room.
You know where I'll pick it from? Me Madri and say it was pre-planned, and they say it be seen a minimum to continue as a Franco Tamana referee lazy boot to no more to near my back.
Because before the penalty,
now we
see, you know, it was from that group one.
Yes, the lad that you honor. Now we see referee the match and a lazy asane. And all bullies in a po and I watch and one no. Tony Mabapa
it's not almost per chance, the opportunity be almost the incident BSC. Nafi. Shame.
Well.
Young fancy a local source no the answer say you know. Kwame Kibaba translate nafi all the detailed one no aba mabeja for and so aba bem kakra de amamo. Medi jo kakra manusi ya me ba chade minim se mo e krado e ho ma min chade ansana otwa heba me no atwetwe enkomo Kessben 3.3 live Kessben television live Kessben 2.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 minim se bones okay anasa marijata we are no otimi chemisika no ema me okay
Joe, Masom Ewaha, now said what Dika I can already now rolling on quickly. Numbers no a flow be no men say a brebre our home. They obey the third lucky winner and now pay away program no so say Joe, me dem say me you know a be show encherry home crowd. So number no and no 0547 549 star and no actually say numbers me ensano ye di see but sikane de e wo so mami ntimi bi enfama 0547 549 star so jo eni pot so me ensa na no pai na me nhirawo was 10 million onfa engudu botom se bill se utility se di onfantua na emwa ono so e wo 0547 549 star. It's our third lucky winner this morning on the show. Say Joe, I mean show. Say also so what bio sem na oye ado.
Yedase Newton Latte Marijata. Eshua.
Wa na baba.
Ejano shiwa.
Wa na baba say Joe.
Ejano shiwa.
Wa na di mirikaba.
Otwa heba aba. Enti yene ne betwetwe nkomo kakra. But before say yene otwa heba betwetwe nkomo no. Lucky winner no yenyana just some seconds, 10 seconds. Nafi yene no entwetwe nkomo kakra bi na yemfa de aka no emma otwa herbal owie ya awal Muhammad Baba transi ono so edine de no eba awie ya na local stories no Kwame Mickey Checheku and so the local stories no ebebre and sana they will be ya de akamo. This is the first time Andy has praised or said something positive or good about Cristiano Ronaldo. #Gallas at New Tadi Gallas New Tadi Unaudiwe and so Abraya. I think what the texter meant was because money for prostitution would clearly not be enough for building a story building. If you insist, you won't be able to get the right quantity of building, so the building will eventually collapse due to low quality. okay, watch me pa. Why do we eba anami here mudino? All right, one for dibia anka hwa. Okay, yeah, Twaso, you should also condemn the referee for wasting time in lazing his boots because nations were leading by a goal. Oh, okay. And the opposite referee now the country also chair. The boots are all lazy. No doing on oh yeah, sano na or the eye day. Maintain or said that's all lazy boots na chair na eye day. Bujafoba, my boots almost na on my drink to the far same way and so my next one Nabala and so third lucky winner. Hello.
Hello.
This is good morning.
But good morning, boss.
Now, what's the free?
But I'm a Cape Coast.
That's a Cape Coast. Okay. And 1,000 cities will phone, right?
But I'm by messaging me.
Messaging me.
But
a message. Scan him go phone. But scan away. Can I buy phone?
But I'm messaging.
Come, okay, Jinado, okay? Come make it quickly. Osi ono na my friend say we winning, but onya alert be a message in man phone so say sika no ana sika no koto on phone no so mpamcho be gina mu ni hudwuma se na me hwe say sika no akogu ni phone no so osi owo Cape Coast. Come make it Mr. Mo my friend say ama me. Mo ensure say sa winner no ne 1,000 no akogu ni phone no so. Mr. Mo pi. Okay. Ochaheba. Say nsaka na metu me wuram kakra ho. Na me diskana ma no.
Ochade.
Me check 70 million. 7,000.
7,000 no more.
My check 2 already. Third one na osi onya alert no nti ye.
Ebeko.
Okay.
So me das I mention our for ne wati fo nyina ene anopay. Me free divine hope about center. Ya so ye kese ne okumase. Macro abusunya kruwa junction ya na yedi aduru a ye friend say otwea herbal powder no abedwaso ana otwe bia ye ba ha na ye ne obedi nkomo echechire mu kirew na ote ho asese yo
be ba so jina so kakra ma
na
hello is what fraud
but you for abu
okay scanner ba
you say your message na abu
okay
but you make like jet message
okay when was it right
me go to my school book
that's nice you are saying about to be okay into to books na kakra be kana o de atwo no mo Mbojonyo, quite Philip Bruta. Yes, Cape Coast, and an Saka 10 million cities, 1,000 cities. No, Monkoswa, Aka 4,000. I SMH. Namidi winner no sika and the Emano. Oja, so the who sika.
But what you like to an answer for Kraka.
Okay,
this kind of
Yati. You're a dream. Midiba 2 where you now cotton.
Sejo. Jeff Bobby da wasi pi bra Sejo chesika na so yesan eboa che ade a mo nya apomodin ti de meka na ye dry friend say otwea herbal powder no enubra nua hini haba ko na ye do nti ma duro no ahode e wo mu ni kosoro na ano odene na esaya de tu yade ase ma ogina bra ne say oba se bema de ya meka me say yade hene a mesuo ni pa ya we friend say sisi yade ono de se eka nipadua no brennase ewie no because ontumi nkɔ na waba ontumi nkɔya adwuma mahwɛ fie nhwɛ abusua hwɛ nkwada enti wo bia wo sisi yade na ta ne so akyɛ pa komfie pi bese 15-20 years na ne ho ntɔ no da bia wo da duro so wanom nu ekɔtwi kɔ breman na nso yare ne nkɔ no ɔne benum adura ye friend say ɔtwea herbal powder na atu yade na se dia ma no meka ne say ebi onya kan kwanhia ebi oye kuani na dako se o pam ba na ji wutwi wote office so na ji wutwi wo ye driver ni titiri kwa na ona twa nya ka kase no a wo so wo sa ma na sisie no wo je wo ho a enje de bia we penkiller mesraw benom otwea herbal powder aduru na wo benom na sisie na ye o ya ache no a de bia da ho ne nkora etietia wo no ebetu ase de ama koko na etietie wo koko atena wo so ache koko nti de bia woni ye wo hene oposa na ye ko wo kwan wo mini musa de bia ye mbom se de ensuo betom no mesraw benom otwea herbal powder na afi koko no entu ase ma wo se wo mogya no mu se apie honam ani o no mo na ehye ase de ma wo na se koko di mu begya wo yefun ya de e ma afi de bi wo yem timitim wo gya na na eye wo ya na kokobo no atwe ba fa kyeme na mogya bi ba se de oba bu ni nsa no amesrew se wo ye oba se wo ye bema benum otwea heba powder na se koko begya wo sia de na wo be ye bema de a na efie gya eya bedum esense ntri na ma wo ye bema no emu hese esisi a afi mogya ntimi mfamu ye e ma hoɔden a wɔsɛ ka wonya no wɔdɛm ɛbra wɔbɔ match ano wɔden no ɛkɔfɔm ti wɔhwɛ nansen wokɔ baako a sisi a na wɔwie 2 minutes na wɔda ayɛ no so yɛ match wadeɛ aka na ka wotimi kɔ bɛsɛ 9 miɛnsa dako ɛnɛ baako no kura no ayɛ boakye bi din wowie so anoa no wɔwie yɛbɛ pɔmpia na awotwe mienu na ɛnsɔre biem benum otwea heba powder wotie gu nso hie manom na afi esa yare no na mo ahoɔden tia mese sa yare we ɛka bɛma na wɔyɛ mra empa duru a wonnom ne nko a anya ahoɔden China phone no emwa after 5 years obenom anom emfa na we die esa yade no na mo ahoɔden tia na mo ka sɛ yɛ mɛmɛ duro mesraw ɛyɛ oba ne bɛmɛ nyina aduro sɛ wɔyɛ bɛma no bibia hawa ɛne wɔnom aduro we yɛ akyɛ pa 30 minutes boso ni kane wo se prɛprɛprɛ ne bi kɔso ɛwɔ ni kane mu bɛnom aduro ɛfɛ ne sɛ otwea heba powder na nya apɔmode ne mesraw ebia wo tika mu hia me number fa pen natural ana bugu phone ne so fa bidie twere gu dan ne ho tem bia frɛ me ɛyɛ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 Mr. Ebruchefo no ayam pesa me kasa WhatsApp no number no ye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 and the so I in voice mail mama na mato me bo ase atie ayi ano ama me ka ne say obi da BP aduro so atane so ache he BP na kana nka ye mpanimfo ya we anase wona akotena brochira ba no sense nyonya hodo na wo honom no eni ni padua ne mfa ene ne ma ne basa na so ne akra 14 years akra na wo da BP aduro so mesraw banum otwea heba powder na mfa wo BP na atete wache no emfa ne mra from normal kama se de wo pe emfa ma stroke na aka wato dem ene wontimi nsori kra wo honam adwodwo wontiri no mu nyina ya wo mre eya na ya wo twi na ya wo ya banum otwea heba powder na sorry free from nya ahoɔden na se yare BP kan be ma de ya ara ho sem ne se e ma ne mema yɔkɔ fam edum gya no obenya guy name Mr 2 minutes enna se obi ne yiri gina hono a na ne yam di ne twinti benya bloki heart san se ahoɔden na wo de hia ne yiri ne wonto bi ne yiri gya wo se kima na ne yam di ne twi mesraw banum otwea heba powder esa yare no wo gina brane se oyɛ oba na yare we ne hawa emwate nkate yira wo de ti kwa akiri afi kura wo du kuro fie a oba ho na hwehwe wo ho ade we so ne mafie tina ye de ema eni kafie so wo ye oba na wo sa haw no a no mo bre fe ne se otwea heba powder fagun so ohie mu no mesro enya nwono enka ena eni achi wade ti san ne ma miensen enya adura oba no ma na ka ho enya adura nwono emu kura ede ena san ne achi wade bia se me no maduro bi anam de aduane bi entimi mpa mesro enchiri bibia ade be ko ni pede no bia no we enchiri na onum na ye adwuma na esa yare no na etu ase de ama obi ewo diabetes atane so ache wanum no ekotwi ko breman enko da ko won pane be se nan ansa na watimi ada the whole night wontimi na wana wa BOP badwonso wana wa BOP badwonso sa nipa no wo eya mo sanya dwonso mo yare so aka ho banum adure fense otwea heba powder e de yare ne kofo a na afa esisi dwonso sem no na ma wo atimi nya ahoden atimi ya sori abobra na wo ye be ma na wo yare fense da bi a na yare hosem sense e basa ajuju wontire no e wo ho de sem kofo wo benya guy name Mr 2 minutes enu ti mesraw banum adure fense otwea heba powder ensa wo yare no na esiesie nipa bia no na wasan so atimi ade wo ho se de wankasa opese otimi de wo ho wo ye funyade busumi bia akwane maduro galon ba akno obenom kwanu ma ekobe 4-5 years se be kwa nke ko mesraw beda adu efense otwe heba powder so yento ntia busumi pe enu anu ho atɔ obenom aduro we na se yare no am watimi agina brane ade wo ho se oba se be ma efu yare na atete wache wanum nuru ko otwi ko obreman no afi asiesie o asa yare na ma ho atɔ wo ye be ma wa watimi hu se ne wo na 40 years na so wo ye sen wanimu ene wo ba 4 years de ye pe twia na atwi wuram no eya lengelenge e just straw I just cleon mesraw e ma ye mo hyehyew eno mo nu ahodo bi a ebe hawo benum otwe heba powder e be san aworo de aba ama hode atimi ai dai abagina mpampe se de wo pe wodun so ne bia kam wotimi prum sa stela no ema yie ma mesraw benum abi fense otwe heba powder e me enkohya robansa na koya asem kese de abraw yadure so baby etu oduro ga na ha bia bi honom se wokọ no wa anya bia for your numbers no 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 me pa cho yemi WhatsApp audio no ema me e was 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 so WhatsApp no ya munya abotre ko course ne ba do ntibia me emu echa akra ansa na be yi wa no ba wo de ba se na etie bia no ansa wo pe no wonsa ebetimi aka wo Fred Mensa ebi wo ho no Colinac ebi wo ho Mr Heba ebi wo ho Semenko ebi wo ho Promise Heba ebi wo ho mesrew ebi on na museum adum ha museum ho no ma mesrew bra yi ma do rubber stamp original ones no bebrebe e wo ho no bra Kessben FM circle any for that office in the bottom pay. I try to answer that 20 hours. Brahobi or Honomo, maybe a 2 drone can be alcohol, a bio ho, one you to a frame. Co a mensa or takrade, co was our takwa, co green from myself, I was Sunyane, and now Mose was Sunyame so, o could do brecum dia, co abrosamian sounds me performer champion, you to Damino, the brebe or Honomo, and now friend near but your boss in Yachirum, we your bar. O matters no and may ye. About 2 days are not a chat. Eba wa ya se ya wo ya obi de kura asizi ko be say 7 months ni e mada wo ba o to twa na enkofa nso hie mfa nom tie nie fra your numbers no ye be kire de obeye no obi won bu ni nsa 2 days na atwa o ma be 10 15 days na asan banti muso ma ko bu nsa mpre no wo mu a mesrew fra your numbers no ba ye be kire de obeye no baby ho no ma de bia edu de boy ho ban no wonum bi broni kura se emergency contraceptives na so na yenu anum ban ya be mfa nche me de bia emergency enu emergency enema ntie na ma how be be gu ma no so amena o ma hemfie ni ma nkoye o ma tin kan nyina atete ayira ena so no ba wura de mam o ba fekire na wo so na pusu no wana wa na oda ho se du fochie on tehwe enam niam bi akoni padua no ma ni padua no na ha o ntimi sew so ye oba na wo sa ha no a na watin kana tiayira ukunu ba fekire wa wo so wa wonte hwe no wo de offer numbers na o to adu na enkofanso wo hie no ka kire ye matin kan yire wo menti dabiem ye bekire wo de obeye no ekwan ni nkoye facha me oba emu bie enka bi wo ho enso bi gugu wankasa wo di oba no ompe wona mana ase wonwie mudie wo sa ha no a oba wo to otwa heba powder for your numbers no ye be kire de be me so emfa ne oni be hihye ho no mo ahemfie oni ma nko ho saa yare wo mojanum e wo nipaduanum ye de aduro ka no na yare na koda fe kwa na mo ayi kuma bi obese wo be Catholic virgin awa wukunu hia wa na ni age wukunu wo sika so nto ne ma what you see na maya to be na disika no benum otwa heba pada oba ebesiesie kwan no e de ama na obese asofo no amosori a de bia watch night ene council ene metumofo ema na mo no mutifie no to ba me for no so eti da eyeye enam se nyama nko yenti de bia wo na makwankyere mu enam ya so do kuma se me konkran me kotem de ho ya nam sa mesraw do bia fa ba no to fie na ye mema sem e wo fie na wo yire so ani entimenjim timi se na me Dr. AJ no ema de to me no me de ya se me de ho ga na me na kini kura me oba wo 7 gate a se wonni hia nnamu a e wo se wotimi bie ma no first gate second gate third fourth last one na 7 no na oba na tiem agi wo si minyai wo se toa so obi time 2 minutes a oba ntimi nka agi da obi ne rata 10 years ni oba ne nka agi ni bi da meso wo de wo frɛ ya simpa time 2 minutes na me 20 minutes time happen wo kan na me di key bia kan otwea no ho na me di amaw obebe di usika tete wa wo kwa wo 2 minutes a wo wie ba ko na wada na wo twenu a wo frɛ ne a na me di key bia kan otwea no ho na me di amaw numbers ne 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 WhatsApp ne 0248 58 46 87 awa architect bo ho sasa ma menchia no na me share director 1 and so yellow to agent Isaac director 1 the agent of Chronom on so much say you say
na ejo so pa Ochia Herbal numbers now they are to dwan mo frɛ na monni hu adanse ebeboa pa o se ba ko bi de ofra no no akere wade a de beka ho na watini say te yet to also the Abamo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra Joe Ghana is a mixed economy meaning both private and state-owned and developed resources at their disposal. If Ghanaian football fans destroy stadia and other resources owned by individuals which complement what the state has, then we shouldn't blame any government for inadequate infrastructure. This is a demotivation for investors. Kwame Michael, Kaswa, Accra, Unadiwe, and so ebai. Mpaucho a deep pa. Mamisi Subi Kwame. Good morning, sir. Ghana is a mixed economy, meaning both private and the state own and develop resources at their disposal. If Ghanaian football fans destroy the stadia and other resources owned by individuals which complement what the state has, then we shouldn't blame any government for inadequate infrastructure. This is a demotivation for investors. Kwame Michael Yedasipa Udwe Ifri Kaswa and Abreye. We as saying, I said, you don't start what you can't finish. You started speaking Fanti, and I was like, Euradi said you, and later stopped. Said you. Then I and anyway, Abreye, Sunda, Sunda, HR office, Accra, Unadiwi, and so Abreye. Then Fanti, I mean, Tipa, you want to go in Ira. I mean, basic education in Armenian Solpond, in the central region. I want to go school. Primary Ura middle school sana yeba Kumasi intina and so and even though na etaiba ane wodi na etaiba metipa ni na ira with these 7 years was Solpon. Sergio, the referee kept too long lacing his boots at the time. Kumasi Asante Kotoko kept pressing or pressurizing. Most of the referee's decisions went against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, which which is the real fact. Okay. Nana Kwesi Pencil, Ahafu Boma Senior High School, Unadiwe Ebai, Awal Mohammed.
Sergio, well, now maybe share here with Mamadou Sakho story, no? And Sergio, Matisse likely send a club Montpellier, won't beat me up, Mono. Due to Montpellier. Yeah, okay. Maybe Bonne said yes, spelling incident. What Bonne said here? Friends for now. Yeah. So Sergio, player now only coach when you kasa. Na wakwa two blues, akwa bu coach. I'm a coach in Ashifom. And Sergio is too embarrassing for player of the caliber. Rise it through the ranks. About the French national team. About Liverpool. About Crystal Palace. Top level football. Among for if you said jogging club ni first season ni UEFA Europa League final mko lose against Sevilla na Mamadou Sakho was part of the team. And for a player what me rise it through the ranks about 30 something years cry said you and say oh yeah bad things like the G can say ebia never bonny to sell like said you and say Oko coach, I'm a coach now perform and said you is too bad. Mamadou say like he hit him or hit him and falling on the ground.
Okay, tough form.
Yeah, or tough form.
Also bad form.
Yeah, tough form.
Fire.
Yeah, Sergio, it's too bad for a player of the caliber, no.
Yeah.
Sergio, me remo into the second leg of the African football.
One see ya mecha there.
Okay.
Check thousand to say, you know. Mecha 1,000 cities and so if you want to see ya 10 million star 256 star 2 hash. No daily. Select the first one, Kessben FM Kumasi, Nafi Ebecho 5 Ghana cities play. Now when 10 million. I want also.
And now my second leg of the African football league now, Moshasi, you know. Enyimba and then Wydad Athletic Casablanca and then Esperance de Tunis and so Ehus TTP Mazembe. These are familiar folks. And so Obia bekai 2019.
We here. Over to us there. Also we a semi-final.
Yeah, we a quarter final. We a quarter final. Second leg, me say second leg. Say about first leg na we. We omo second leg no. Say Mamelodi Sundowns ni Ali di omo bomu di we.
Any round bay.
Any quarter finals. We say 8 teams in the room. Yeah. Until stage I won no quarter final no modi chance.
We a semi-final.
There be we second leg quarter finals.
Okay.
Second leg quarter finals. Unze o enyimba sei otena fie ema Wydad Athletic Casablanca be share 1 year. So and then the second leg no e baso. Morocco. And so what's our TP Mazembe so etena fie e share Esperance de Tunis by a goal to nil. So monso de no and then a second leg no e baso. So what TP Mazembe and then Esperance de Tunis, these are familiar folks. So you me kai 2019 one strong game be our boy. Moise Ben Sharif Amo when Jackson Moleka was leading the line. Jackson Moleka say only Daniel Amati and Esia can Edema Besiktas. And so I remember they gave us a very good game that day. And that was that time Moin Shabani Eddie Kinde Esperance Eddie Champions League in 2018. And Osabe defended the competition in 2019. Now all share work our final no. On the way to the finals no. Esperance de Tunis met TP Mazembe during the semi-finals. And we a shake for final go now, Sheno. And so TP Mazembe, our team now going to some changes kakra. Some new players be wow follow mu team no unchede ni mo baba be team. A typical example ni Oshe go no. Sheikh Omar Fofana from Mali, 19-year-old guy, and then Omar Badamosi, also a Nigerian. Mekai during the recent Chan tournament so Algeria. Ono alongside Hainikoyi, they were part of the Nigerian squad, and they are also in the setup of TP Mazembe team now. Familiar folks over Nim Kakraz, Glody Likonzano, and the likes of Kevin Mundeko Zatu. Esperance de Tunis, yes, there are some key players from Afrio. Mohamed Ali Ben Ramadani ko, Hamdi El Huniko. So about depending on the likes of Mohamed Amin Mo and the likes of Yassine Meria, are part of the Tunisian national team no. Even though goalkeeper Moise Ben Sharif or Basejo say when yini nti oftentimes eya na oti bench and no na bet me hu say be toe to toe between TP Mazembe and Esperance because omo nyina omo sheda omo form and sheda nisro and they are familiar folks, they know each other and no they mean to me taking me neck out and predict obia stand an equal chance of qualifying to the next stage of the competition despite say TP Mazembe a 1-0 advantage on the aggregate. So you for him ba work there say you straight I'm going for a work win. Say enyimba tenefia ma work aba say you to go to Morocco and beat work there. It's a tall order.
Complaining a hostile reception
yeah airport. Even before hostile. It was nanka 2 days ago now so Morocco. Omoche ewo Murtala Mohammed Airport in Lagos for about 6 hours. No more flight no Moroccan authority now man to me fly. So it's so mo call back to a hotel before some fly back the following day to Morocco. And Zeju, honestly, I see work qualifying. I don't know the main chair. Na me dika ka say Sadio Mane ababe to just say
mind you.
Yeah.
Simba. About 2-2. About Dar es Salaam. Almost like about 1-1.
Ali.
Cairo. Yes.
But Zeju, wow follow African football over the years. Untimi compare Simba with the Nyimba. Simba was sort of Nyimba over the few years. Yes, Nyimba have been 2-time champions some time past. But say you over the few years in the the Simba
perform better.
Yeah. The Omumi no Mfantua. Yeah, opposition no. Yes, say you when's your work? What if you said 2 years ago work Ali? Edge Champions League. So yeah, say you work. Be 4-5 seasons Champions League final you who mo Ali show mo this season. Last season omo no share Ali. And then in 2019 just 4 years ago omo na Esperance de Tunis that game a VR drama by no. It was work. So over the years almost cap performance even 2 years before the 2019 which was 2017 they were African champions when they defeated Ali. So work and so almost consistency over the years and so ejuma. Yes, Mejidi say Ali e was rochomo but untimin downplay adia almost one more than it in terms of performance over the years on the continent. Na me Sadio Mane say wa acquire a club here friend Bourges Foot 18. Oko France. Okomo football league system na obeka say 4th tier. Un say if shas here with League 1, League 2, League 2 no.
Okay.
And then League National League. International League ne omo 3rd tier.
Okay.
And then now son National 2. So e honom na that club no.
In Ghana ha 3rd division.
Yeah, Ghana 3rd division.
Okay.
Yes, 4th tier no. Okay. And we acquire club no say they have junior side both under 17, 19 omo team and omo sawo mema. Na Sadio Mane ato team no and say you hear him say a bit open the floodgate for players especially from the Senegal enclave and the rest of Africa.
Oh yeah, for African players I know.
There be me say oh yeah for like a bit me open opportunities because say onya someone of the caliber say Wakwakoto club no and say you he can form a partnership with some of the Senegalese clubs to export talents. Say your generation foot are more a partnership agreement with Metz or the French Liga. Pape Sa or the Tottenham Hotspur, he passed through that rank. On one Sadio Mane, he was a beneficiary of that partnership agreement from generation foot and call Metz or call Red Bull Salzburg. I mean others or calling Nama Southampton before Soba Liverpool. So me when say acquire club no a bit me be that opportunities. Yes, who said Demba Banso any Eden Hazard a kabum ewo club. Ewo in US.
Eden Hazard.
Yeah.
Also Akoto club.
Ewo Moto club.
Okay.
Yes. Ewo San Diego, Oko California.
What's the name?
1904 no na me kai. Me refer the other initial no. 1904 omonso ewo the Oko the downside of the MLS no. That's baby ewo. And who said Didier Drogba so ewo club in USC. Phoenix Rising. So I had those players from the francophone countries and said you motimi ayebi and say oka former footballers are only clubs are say you oka obebo mudi. Yes, Maldini ewo Miami FC, obeka David Beckham also Inter Miami, and then Ronaldo Luis Nazario Dalima also Real Valladolid, and Sadio Mane Papis Demba Bamo and the likes of Didier Drogba mo ababeka those list of former players are say oka club ownership are almost was stake. Yes, the likes of Ryan Giggs, Money Pop Schools, so Ekabum, Ecostore, Salford City, and also one of the club, the 7th tier of the English League. No, so say, these are the players who are investing, giving back into football from Adia Ejuma, almost aye ewa football. Say, you away from that, and now so Ababe Tuja, say Algeria defender.
Club no San Diego.
1904. 1904 no na me kaipa. Nameka Yusuf Atal ono ye Algerian right back. Say you so beka some few days ago ye beka no asem on the social media post bia oye based on the Israeli and the Palestinian conflict na kosono. No ye part of the Algerian side are winning the AFCON in 2019. The competition Egypt. Unfortunately, the LFP in France Omaman 7-match suspension. Say you based on the social media post or on the Israeli and the Palestinian conflict, you know. Okay. And say you incident Ababe Tuja on the boy Yusuf Atal, no. Our Algerian international or Sesi Akan Edema OGC Nice in the French Ligue. And say you Okoba me interesting media ma Kamara Dini Mahmoudou 62nd minute go now no. Unse the jo ye kan we a second match media ma winning the league mu. Because they drew the first game against Accra Lions. Obiabeka said they went to Adriana and lost. Last week they lost against Dreams FC. Even though they had a 2-1 win against Bechem United some few weeks ago. And even almost another outstanding game against Nswatremine to play. So, anyway, they had a Pyrrhic victory against Nations FC. Kamara Dean is the 62nd minute goal now about, no. That ensures Mediama SC had a 1-0 win against Nations FC. Sergio, anyway.
Okay.
Ewa compact.
All right. Awal Mohammed. Okay, you can see later. Let's not about to also drew local discussions and also the two Jobiano. Memo de Atu Eja. Kofi Ntojan, nyame ya aduma ochina na odi ni birthday Ntojan. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Black Stars. Former superstar. Kofi Ntojan is your coach. I can't do birthday in general, and who was something.
Think you're being a china.
Again, what must is here? Come on. All right. It's a kind of was now.
But the
chapter channel there. Ninani is straight to her.
Oh, here picture.
I don't picture Ninani street. And yes, you hear as a Ninani. A picture who waste in you know.
That picture
no come up.
What the send do now?
Because only the video on antibody.
What's that here?
No. Ever picture no still picture who you know come up.
And I had never been so ham. It's Thomas just you drop picture be
no we want for we have a comment. We have a comment.
Oh, tell me about it.
We are doing very different. All right, trust.
Was it trying to tell me, bread?
Well, who am I out to home? Who took picture? Hey, then I mean, come you. Wow, run. Where's more chance? So, one from them, right? Go into that. Number one channel didn't be. It drew her.
And then PJ Moses birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Moses and Tribune for.
Oh, classmate.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I'm so a reverend will be to meet or Prempecali.
Oh, sir. Okay.
No,
okay.
Moses and Tribune for former PR Asante Kotoko.
Aye. When you know, who never been to Johnny.
Oh, Cockra.
Oh, Cockra. But we had a pretty funny so. Oh, look at gentle how now.
We had a picture now. Oh my God, so a crutch.
As a crutch. Oh,
PJ Mose.
Happy birthday. Happy. All right, yeah, to us, Kumasi Santikotoko is complaining about fake penalty. Have they forgotten they did same thing in Accra? Same thing happened in Accra. Had to folk. The same thing happened in Accra during Samuel Boadu's time. We are see Niaobeduano and Noah and Naobetwa Bishop Jambori Accra Fadama. Una also the message way and so brain. Obi the message you by Kwame Kibabe transit local source na brain, but Obi can seminar say Omo wadwene bazo a. O say adentina young condemn referee na o lazy in the boot na o delay in mom. Mom about to na ba reference na here na ye condemn na referee said that delay Emrana Nations FC leading by a goal. The na young condemn when so.
First of all, referee and lazy asane. Odi 2 minutes so be kwa kotia. Park no so omo cover distancing obi a. Besides that, time no na time so. And until no more the saying, I'm saying 10 minutes is saying.
Only 10 minutes.
10 minutes in order to so. Enti referee no na time so. And then he lays us and watch chichiri nye. How do we blame referees other than our chichiri lays? Clearly, say referee chichiri ni lays and now we bibia and ma obia to me say nunti or say name.
Yeah.
Enti please. My so sa name no so. Ade no mo ye na nya de pa. Eni kwa say so. Say even the officiating decision was still bad. This is football. And your first time a decision be quite ubini. A be because we tian Crawford and Crawford so be beneficial of bad decisions from referees. And if officiating goes bad, are we saying say it is justification for people say nyasa want to tun so anake o say nema. Please. And Nikwasi condones anema, so don't expect me say maybe be blaming referee say or chichiri ni lays.
Delay. The referee delay emanations. I know so
delay emanation.
Abba. So it seems most sports pundits didn't see the technique, resilience, and power a 20-year-old Fermin Lopez used in scoring the second goal for Barca. It's worth discussing. We every Nana Kwesi Pentel, half of Boma. Senior high school, there was also the Aban and Chakwamiki at the local source, no, Baba Mechadi and Sana, yet if he and some do. You recall a Nations FC coach used man game to his advantage. Before the Kumasi Santikotoko Nations match, the Nations coach called for the change of the referee citing incompetence on his part, and this caused the referee to perform abysmally on that day. Akresi support Koforidua and Ediwe Ako. Mekwa Newton Latte marriage at ho enche ono abeko screen anim na wacheche ade enkran but say there me person ochisika 1000 cc ansa na beto aso dumienu abo.
Hello Sir Joe say dear opese me ye obi adoye me da Sir Joe so number now o de be wura no star 256 star na o de 2 na so hash na send it choose the first option let do join the program no Sir Joe Mami authority ebi a mentwe kakra na obi send ne de na memfama obi wa ha say quickly. Fortunately for someone 0244 782 star. So Joe, Sabre Sikano, and I'm coming to phone. So this is the fourth lucky winner on this particular program. I say Joe, a being in some 0244 782 star. So Joe, a true Obi and your 1,000 Ghana cedis and I don't pay ya with me on 5, with me on 10, with me on 20, but Badoyan in tea. Number way I go so. My Mrs. My radio for 0244 782 star. Sir Joe Obi and Saka Sikano.
Obi Saka Sika 0244 782 star. 0244 782 star. Osa Akasika abegu phone so na 10 million. 1,000 cedis. My person no kasaka krebi so Thomas Dia is my coach. In my playing days, Thomas Dia was my coach during my playing days. So you people should stop making mockery of him. Kwabena Latif, Abra Bando, inside Abra Asebu, Kwamankese District, Central Region. All right. Those will be so dear, no. Thomas Dia.
Coach, you traffic, I don't have Oh, wait, was my phone trying to tell me, my bread.
Good morning, I'm Bibi from Koforidua, the African Football League. I like how the fans go to the various stadia to watch the games. Enyeni papa, who should be an apack, a bomber say, day. Kwamiki, yes, the local source no breme. And son, I move on, winner, no, the phone no scanner, the any phones cabe goose, no, oma, young, na ina njuchen komo kakra de na eko
de no de me konie se se de kumase asante ko de no masasa omo flyer na omo de buy se de omo yi star 711 hash no efri so in the say de omo kiremu a match omo ba Baba Yara Sports Stadium no e-ticketing de no and that Kessben television so omo se de no e-ticketing sikamba jo gate ni brana beto ticket e gate 20 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis, 40 Ghana cedis, 70 Ghana cedis, and number Jew gate. Nina say meeting course between the National Sports Authority, Womani Kumasi Asante Kodoko meeting, our Accra. The whole National Sports Authority for the two Kumasi Asante Kodoko together with a Jumekwa Womoshe, and my e-ticket in Jumediano Ecosono. Womani to Kodoko say, Woma boost to internet around the stadium, omo boost to internet around the stadium, and untiwa bebian unya internet problem. Wama sanso dedicated lines I would draw at the aba, at the ama a year saju medium babedi, and no codanche scanners are omede scanning a year ticket on by increasing, and nunti ze said ye, wom GDS asumjuaba, and nunti ticket no omiensu star 711 hash. Kumasi Asante Kodoko no, you see. Promise way more several times and nunti ye nyusi nti kodokwacho letter and pay ya kodokwacho letter the common National Sports Authority e the two menim se nya dia e-ticket no wo mo ebe yusu on beton ticket e wo gate e wo Kumasi Sports Stadium and no any say decision a Kumasi Asante Kodoko general wo mo ateke
and you say on be pini o so mo pini o
on beton ticket
na stadium say o mo de o mo tutuma
mo tutuma na kodoko bebo be fufuro
naro the NSA ampene
I say where deal
na so mbaba so mboton tiki na so asoto na adi mu a ono say ne dia enye ko dia mbere mbobo match no
uba so anu me bisa say GFA for so are you ready so mbe print ticket no because ticket printing is not done by the club it's done by GFA
Indiano somebody.
GFA dia to mombe print.
Okay. Hey, narrow. Who committee DB?
Yeah, I was there.
Almost no way. Latest a free almost and say Ombeboa Emma Gates, ana problems about for network and blah blah no. Mana Kosoro passes the way I need them. And I did
almost improve the scanners in the door beba. And internet or stadium hall and dedicated lines are about Boama problems in normal resolve. Because there be no way. Maka we promise me the my sign no catch National Sport Authority see you. Some my promise is debia de tia and eti. Inti yente ase. The letter be bromo and no the letter come say ne. To my son mo flyer no says see the no star seven.
Stadium your mother born ho you ticket. So baba want to the gate man. That's what he was.
Obey to gate him. Kotoko Babos want to get him. Hey,
now Kotoko the stadium.
National Sports Authority. Obey to stadium. Hey, on team to
next one.
On team to. In general, this is the situation of Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the National Sports Authority. And this Sunday you come about.
Me winner no. Hello.
Hello, Aja.
This I.
Hey, Makumi.
Cool.
Abedam Digada.
Esen buy.
1,000.
What's free?
What's the rate of Bogaso?
Free, okay, Bogaso, near Frost, eh?
Bogaso.
The Frost, eh?
Yes, any man.
Maucha said when 1,000 ever Bogaso, nay.
Makuma 30.
Okay, Makubaku 6 and Ucha. When you first time, Anna? Amen. Let's go to bed, eh?
And your baby will see somebody.
Okay, Koswa na Usu Trebi, what's the BNOT? Aye, Ima Bogosu in the Western region. Bogosu in the fourth prize, you know.
Yeah.
All right, tickets, no, they're winning.
1,000, the toss 9. Bogosu. What order?
God.
And then I'm fanting back. Now I was surprised. I didn't try.
That's it. Oh, if you so upon a chair, let me crack your
so now we are now in some money be brave or no.
Yes, look at what can one.
I don't make us now who person who just
what can one.
12-8. Imasi nyema we your salt pon ho de. Nyema kitwa.
Na me protect no.
We protect the way. You know, and we say the city e de fa Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the e-ticket no insensem. Ye free o yanko Mediama Sporting Club. Mediama Sporting Club ada eye Goldfields Ghana for us. Awo eye nyema wo ma ye dia mo since Goldfields for since 2012. Since 2012, omo invested $1.4 million as partnership between Omo and Mediama Sporting Club Sika. Mediama no $1.4 million and in Sika. Mediama Mediama ni Goldfields Foundation there. Wama say in kofa do muntem ye pa ba pam. Wama say ni meni me kroma sansa emma mama bobo kwefen Mediama $150,000 someone G. No fa and building yama outdoor said a be a betimi abuamo or African campaigner bomo e babakoi we and naso twaso akoi we and shisham a free oba yet twaso we Ghana Football Association said the etitris a jefenum edin komo say club so musia Premier League no asem de e yaba bomo ensanso abenya another sponsor ensanso di sika e babe wura ye Ghana ye Premier League no ensumum ihwemu chese Ghana Football Association impenyi foko piem wa America bra Ghana yakobo two friendly games on ehona nam so ama nkomodie etimi akoso a enkomo de tetene say it's likely say Kumasi Asante Kotoko it's likely say GFN eba beboa na fe wo masa so nya sika e de ama clubs a wo musia kan e wo Premier League no ensumu yeto so review panel committee ana omo kotena ase na January no matches a wo do akoso wo mo review the performance of the referees. Reports I would do already no be cancel na league never say GFA the tuja some of my match commissioners no any referees ni nyina by Tuesday obi bia report I was say available matches bi o course so a woman kohwe bi dia na say woman nya ho problem bia but omo gidie say so mo hwe sa games ntimi ka say womo say sa games na no omo review no enyina e de free o na referees ne performance no se de esiko no womo timi de ho sama beta ba hye ne so say referee ko di game na asotwe ba woman de no omo making it public na mom referee no ye betwe no enso aso ye nto aso awada stories mu ye de ni ebeche James Kwesi apia na so ye wasere kwan e free ne club a wobo anasa ne club o ye juma e de momo enso ewo Saudi Arabia Sudan sesabre oba Ghana abeboabo no asanso aba back biom intimika say eye coach edema Sudan national team no wo ba bepiemu amo Ghana na afo abeboabo no na wasanso akwakoto ne djumedie so enso ebiom ewo ye beto so a eye Bet Power Premier League one game outstanding game etimi baso outstanding game was between eye Bobo Kessben Mediama Sporting Club womo any Nations FC and a boy game ni and 1-0 in favor of eye Mediama Sporting Club Mediama eto atena numba ko nya the Nations etimi etake kan say ama Mediama no da relegation zone womo abeto so 11th position with 7 points and the Nations akoda relegation zone with 16 points with Omakoto so 16 with 5 points a relegation zone ensumu we any say the outstanding tables no esite coach edema Bobo Kessben no Nations FC wakasa the fa game no enso se chances no wo mo say no dodo
some chances they were selfish. One, it was easier to score than to lose. Half a ball, 2v1. Goalkeeper PU player, you know, who pass the ball now only goalkeeper in out. Empty net, no pass, no one can have a ball. Another one came. If I need you, Famano shot the ball over the man.
Where and someone coach Kasim edit 2 after game no Prince Aqua was it match we no me hear points ni ye papa every Nations at the Nations so neso so say the game is equal no e yo me yes 3 points no wo aka
yeah ba me 5 points up because if a position here on log no so and bibia no say that in the team ba say ba me 5 unfortunately into main take chances and almost share me who say individual like decision making and of course say you work hard now individual you can make the right decision at the right time.
Wey Prince Aqua Usina Kai and so the Nations FC and Twaso across the book and as a work board members, some of the board members led by Togba Fede or no any other board members Alaja Kambimo, Mr. Vincent Sobodotemo, and other board members who Piemu our has a book one more a preparation hall baby preparation for be mine or one more call a technical team no they did come many players no a meeting a discuss problems are players no a face in a general during the meeting players no edit to management nim and as a board nim so many problem bia no how mo players no wo mo say aduane a serve wo mo twice a day no kra no enough kra no at the moment enunti subsequent games are ebas no o make amendments wo mo wie no eno mo share technical team no so na technical team meeting no general wo mo at support e ama coach Kubman after the Hazobok supporters na yedi nyina no wo so mo hwe Kubman kakra ebo games ni mu we ye meeting nano pay and a course ewa Krasvok Pobiman abra wo mo prepare towards baby any Gold Stars Akensia and also ebetima cause Hazobok eguso prepare send so weekend ye china Saturday wo many baby any Gold Stars and ebebo baby any Gold Stars for that bet to that game we wo mo just 60 cities any 30 cities and a woman Jew gate 60 cities any 30 cities and a woman Jew gate abra woman has of work Asia I could say this is supporters of Bobo Kessben Gold Stars woman brameta team nechi woman himself resource there last season ye bomba baso abra empono ba se ye supporters omhwe games no ye bo mu Gold Stars abasuti echina and as a Saturday Kensia womo bono womo expertise and supporters and beba ebeta team no enso echiye papa ewo ye beto aso wada stories yemfa yeni enso enchere abranto sina kan de Bobo Kessben dreams John Entry was sabre modimba obo Ghana Premier League mudie wo expertise coach edema the Black Stars of Ghana no ne monitor monitoring na oye no obetima monitor ne because enche bia na Ghana ye were 2 games I baba World Cup qualifying games mienu ene bebo enton de obo ne board ye but o expect the coach no monitor no ebetimi aso ne so no so etima frɛ no amana besi akan ede ama eye the Black Stars of Ghana Frimpong Manso eye coach ede ma eye Tanobo Fokam was it few games some about home game no results no emba wama kwenya pick point our way omo expect is a home game a wamo eba weekend there I was almost set to make 3 points no and so I was sunyane coronation park chumberima one so communication team member edema kumasi asante korokono di tuja se game wo ne Bechem United bebo no enye dem be underrate eye Bechem United wo mu gidi se Bechem although nyema results no ense nkoye enfam but wo mo underrate mo mehwe se wo metimenya good score line e wo ho general yemfa insia
okay yemfa insia na mini jogagra meba manusi yai na mebe chade na fi before ahwehwehwe local source no and sumo kakra ede abai please tell those who are saying the referee did this the referee did that let them know that the stadium belongs to Nations FC not the referee Tom anyway free some feedback
you ban the referee need the money and then I'll say Nations for
ade yeah. Okay.
Oba kotokonkomo me rem kakra.
Okay.
To buy a beautiful.
Okay. Why is Professor Chumasi and his NSC taking entrenched stance on this e-ticketing? They shouldn't forget that this is Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We mechanized his way to become NSA boss. He should let us get angry. He shouldn't let us get angry and extend it to whoever appointed him. They can also take this e-ticketing to Brekum, Doma, and Tamale. Nana Kwesi Pencil, I have Boma Senior High School. Okay, me call Dawood Heba. Na ma drink komo kakra e ho Shadrack aka Shankus. Oha, I'm in the bedin komo. Sa.
Say.
Bi aboko.
Ya bi adom.
Okay. Shankus ede.
Emudao.
Emudaho.
Oh yeah. Okay. Be a koye.
Mati. Mayenti we dey na mo different Dawood Heba brand no.
But I say you may share for near to for the Bia Bayaka, one of the finest sports shoe in the nation, Kessben Sports. Yamin Kosano Israel said you need team in now. Machia 1 year shoe, I drab so. Asari so Bunsun Quanta and a Western North region, baby will be here for Biano, Dawood Bar Hospital, Ethiopia, or Kojabu so Asari All Stars, a Division 1 club or team manager, director, Kofi, Krista, Kenafi, Bo Geston, any team in area or Apex Media. Yechamo Sabre, Dawood Bar Hospital, said Seju, Edikai, Ache Niemo, Ache no, Ayar Sabia, Yaba Shanta region within 6 months in Yabosumi CNE, na your buy so Yamanaqua, Yabanawa dance dim. Ubia wenya kwenya ba Yahubia no, and ne Sawaba, and as a Wishiano, El baby, Namudim Koma. Utumu se ye ba ye no se bia mediagro edwumaden ye ba ye be enti ebia ned the first time or Kessben Sports and I say utie yen no wati Dawood Bar Hospital ye kira kwan na oba Ashanti regional ye wo Kumasi edwoso krapa Metro FM abrosan no emu an ye adwuma Mondays to Saturdays anopa 7 a.m. nyase adwuma se oba Dr. Dawood ene nurse se wo ho obia wa abotre wa daje ye behwe wie na ya pons 5 p.m. enwumre nunum yare bia ha obia se ye ntimi am oyare so na eno nkyere se ye nsa de nya ne se obefa ka no watu anamo no aba ebia na ba bia wo ntimi ntenam ye ni nkomo ni wi a ma ye mfa ye numbers ne ma mo a mo hwe TV no hwe screen na se ya ye numbers e wo ho ofra yena obekasa no pawie ne anwumre numbers ye didi dwuma e wo Dawood Bar Hospital 0244 886437 0244 886437 0244 886437 ma yeni nkomo emfa yare ho kakra ene yedi kan yahwe Jonso mu hawa ma ne mema enya ewo Jonso mu me kire eye difficulty in urine bebre na ewo sa hawi a obo aye kasa ekura no ne blood na se ne Jonso twa ye prostrate no ye catheter atum esan se odwonso a dwonso ne mayi obi die no odwonso e baba ji se ochema ansa na ba ye wo niema bebre a aya edru ba bi a nipa ye e de haw ebre yen ba bi a wo hwe sabre bi a na se utie Kessben FM mesero se sade wuta ye bi a mesero free neko e ya no wajai obi ota de dwonso e hye ne ho che bebre obi adwonso de no ono ate sa adwen na ka kire ne se dwonso de wo ekosa okọ na okodwonso wo so de be hye ne ho a se ba bi na okọ a woteka mu a oferi so be ka kire driver ne se bi a obedwonso ana ba bi onam no instead so obebisa se ba bi a me we menya ba bi agunsuo eden se nipa ne be o de dwonso ne be hye ne ho a ma na duru ba bi ansa na wakodwonso mesero emani bebre ana me emani bebre enya prostrate mu hawa esan sa na ye nti nipa bia no ye blada na ye dwonso twa no nyame ebo nipa no se unyina udru wo adult ana se ompani mfie so a dwonso twa no ensuo be ye se dwonso no be ye se 2 cups be se 2 cups na beta dwonso twa anim enti de nyame ye no ne se koba ne se dwonso no nya beta blada ni mu a na a communicate to adwen no na adwen na mo wahunu se wanya atenka bi se dwonso de wo enti wo se okogine baabi na se bi owiwi anase odwonso bare ye mu bebre na no bonso wate se dwonso de no wase me de metat de dwonso hye me hu o enye me hwe me hwe o ye be obi a wo hwe yen ana wutie sabre na wota ye saade ya me hwe prostrate we be ma hye no nso se dako wan hwe ye de catheter ebeto be mam enipa bebre call hospital doctor catch wonom se wonom anya kidney stones yet ye se obi a wota de dwonso hye wo ho che one we adako obeko hospital doctor be catch us when your kidney stones Johnson e acid enti se ba beta wo Johnson twa ni musa na sa dwen ne catch us say koyigu a ese se koyigu the very moment a obeja ma Johnson na che e wo Johnson twa ni mu no esan etwekọ kidney ni mu enti na bebre be call hospital doctor say when your kidney stones obi o ha o Johnson a wote say Johnson de no but o chima emaye se wa wota de dwonso hye wo ho chepa hye sa de enso se dwonso de wa na yi weni no anwonso a ebedru ba bi a wo dwonso no dodo esese wutime dwonso no dwonso emayi afa wo dwonso wi a wo se wa ya ase ya wo ya e ho hyehyew mo amota de dwonso hye mo eche no mo nhye sa de enso afa obi a de dwonso hye ne ho che bia pi no o dwonso aya ahwe dwonso nani aya na ni nyefe eni no I say aye very yellowish obi kredu ba bi a wota ye saade na etimma odwonso a obeka se bi abelhazia ebi adwonso ya na se obonso ha se moja efra dwonso no enti wo a wo hwe Kessben TV ana se otie Kessben FM yes wota ye saade bi a twen ho free sa hawe mu obi wo ho a ne prostrate ho aba hawo ma sebi ote wo dwonso kra wo hu obe hu anasa wadwonso basa nipa na wo hwe yen oye oba ana se be ma enye be ma nko an ye de catheter eto ne bemam ye wo ma nso a ye wo wonom katita oba bi wana ne dwonso twa no hawa ba ho sebi odwonso a wo hu sebi woto a ote se dwonso de no bo chima ansa na waba okọ hospitals a ye o female katita wo ene ye wo mema de ba ya mpempi na ye nim se mema no nko an ye hye wonom katita but Dawood ba hospital say ebi ana wonim enti wo prostrate no ho aba hawo wo ye bema odwonso twa no odwonso a sebi obehu an se sebi ho afọ adwen ne beka kire o se dwonso de wo no wani beba ho so no adwonso enka echi se ahya raba oba Dawood ba hospital a ye be treat breti ye wa bi na fe catheter ne yi obi wo a se odwonso a wo hu no ne de ni ye sonko but odwonso a wo bechimo ansa na kakraba oba Dawood ba hospital se prostrate no ene hawa bam ana ekuro bi na abamu a ye ba mu wedru obeye fine afei baby a wo hwe no ebi ana nipa ne de ne nya dwonso mu hawo but ye ka prostrate ho asem a eye mema famu no obi wa ne prostrate ho aka esan diabetes mema ne bebre wo diabetes no ono omo kasa we ka kire se doctor me call hospital doctor san a check e hunu se me prostrate no dru baby obi owo diabetes bi o hwe mema no obo se obi wa ne prostrate no dwonso kra wo hu diabetes patients and mema ne bebre edura na dwa wo nso san dwonso ntenten ba dwonso no nso ebi wo kra e ba wo hunu se wo dwonso but oba Dawood ba hospital oba na your prostrate no ho na aka ana diabetes no ana ema sebi odwonso to aso ntentem a Dawood ba hospital se faka na bra ya so ye wedwe so krapa Metro FM abrosan mu aka ne ba bia na Metro FM ye adwuma no Goy filling station nche wo ba ye beboa wo obi nso wo ha edru anadwo a wodwo nso bebre no edru ba bia na se oto ana ne na ase hyehye no ase watie gyam edru ba bia ase ne nisu bri no otena se ase ne nisu ayi no kusu especially one ye wo mujabroso diabetes ne pressure no e kan bomu e de stroke na eba but bebre na ho a ye kasa e be 6 years ni e no nya mujabroso wakoso e num nuro oto nuro ne ho ade but de etia netie for any chire mu da wo de ba hospital e bia na pressure no de diabetes no obi aka kire o se si chire de ni mujabroso re wunya okusi wuda e no kre but ni mu nyina mu no ye manage obi nya bi be 10 years ni obi nya bi mfie dumienu ni but ne da wo de ba hospital nyame adom nipa no ya manage ama diabetes no de ba ye 10 years experience e wo diabetes e hawa wakom edu ba bi kra mema no kra diabetes na ma ba ma bi kra ba ma nsori ba ma bi wo hwe esisi a diabetes nti oyese ne ho sori so okọ na yire ho anadwo e be sori so eden but da wo de ba hospital isi a mema ne se epagya de mema ne kano no ba ma bi a wugya adum bra wo hwe obi a waba da wo de ba hospital a wo ba ye no se doctor me masem nkoyi ebi ana ye diabetes ebi aye kasa infection bi na ama ne ho dwodwo ya ene ofra o se doctor ade na pagya isampo de me hu se ahokeka no wom se nkane no ena de ma no nso kan se doctor apa ho Dawood ba hospital say eya wo ye kasa ise jo oba bi ti aware ase ni jenim
yeah
ade chi ade ese bi oni ni kunu ne ni nkumafo no ntokwa ene ye ko are ho obi kra ti mi ni kunu asifie but oba na san akọ dan onti fio Dawood ba hospital say ya wo a eniema bebre na de awo ba nya oba nko anso na fa afuru be ma no produce ma oba no na oba no ahwe so enti ebreso anu eyi apie ya oba ma bi wa asejo ye ka say onim se otimi ni oba ahia mu be 3 times enti on do ni how bia but any pan here no bedru Dawood ba hospital ho any e checks ni nyina wie obehu se bia na sperms no enkwamo anu kra ho odin na say the minimum should be 15 million be ma bi wa obeba ye be check it say jo 10,000 adenso ye pay 15 million but Dawood ba hospital say eyawo a oyo oba na be ma obi o honso anu awo but awo ni mu atiko emu atwen be 10 years ni na menses kra mpa ho ebi ana ye fibroid e woni ma bebresi awo ho kwan Dawood ba hospital say faka na bra edweso krapa ye adwuma Mondays to Saturdays anopa 7 na doctor tenase up to enwumre nunum ye wi adwuma ye infection ha oba na be ma syphilis ni gonorrhea the other time doctor be can say me obi oti o say you obi ba consulting not to anim obi sana asem o hwe wanim say ya syphilis na dru ti bia bia aso to as bibi ye na adwen mu he otumi say ni tiri mu nyina edin obaka say bia drugs na aye ne sa ya kasa be ma bi wo a se bi nsa agu ne be ma hu nyina ma otiti ama ni nyina ye kro oba bi nso wo ho a wa wo pane aye nuru ahodo ye de nuru ni bi ahehye na se but still white ne syphilis no ha no sa ni pa na ehwe Kessben TV Kessben Sports sabre ya onfa ka no mre dweso krapa oba doctor beboa no say fibroid medical ka kire ma no we no surgery bi anim sajo oba bi wa fibroid no wakwa me ya ka kire no say ye be ni surgery into osu oba Dawood ba hospital a eti se be ma wo hania oba be ma say nkwe ene wo so a oba doctor beboa ya mo yare so en nkyere say yensa ye kira kwan we dweso krapa Old Metro FM building name baby afi obeba be sikejeti bia no afa dweso ka ofra ka kire mate ne so obi so krapa Metro FM ho your numbers ye didi dwumanie 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 Dawood ba hospital osibia mayarisa say yo ye da hwefo ne atifo ase
okay ayefo ni atifo enso eda mwasiye papa mo friend numbers no na a doctor for no enemu entwetwe enkomo enye bibia no betimi aka no enti samu no mo twetwe enkomo a na eno no omo de aka ho yare ya enti menfa wo yare enia grokra Me say aba na ma beto aso de ama mo ye betwetwe nkomo kakra de afa local stories no eho ye di dwa kakra ye sports enso pi na ya chade enso afam na ubenya ne hen pam George sa haya Kessben television enso enche *256*2# mecha de sisia aka 3,000 Ghana cedis ese meditiche kane 30 million enti menyu afidie no emfam free ha kosonato na ebiene ebeye wuda mepeje mu donko a breaking news no mienu DJKA message etosu bi mo say won't Asante Kotoko just build the stadium haba adi usu di fikasoa na abreye yes aka wo de no Baresi obuase una di way abreye it wasn't about the referee lazing his boots. But fans were concerned about a number of minutes deliberately spent to compromise the match in favor of Nations FC. Franco Baresi with the way free Boise and Ebreyen. Where's the place? I don't agree with Sir Franco now because the referee used the opportunity to reduce the pressure on Nations FC. Wow. Ololo. Atebubu anyway and so Ebreyen. Sir Franco Naro, was he lazing the boots or just okay, tying in the loose. Okay, rope the my name is a referee. I go to a referee in the boots once and seven. And so I pizza. Narrow woman trust enough. You share other stories. No more. At times, I don't understand how people judge situations. I don't agree with Hoodoo. Do you also know what the coach told Sako before hitting him? We all blame Zidane for headbutting Materazzi, but we didn't consider what caused him to act such. Most ladies push guys like that, and when the guy acts, we blame them. This is bad. Why answer the way by? It didn't come home. And you know, what the buy? Okay. Teacher Amos, a gravel yard, also not the way Abraham. Franco Naro.
Yeah, I'm saying marriage at times why a wild how much on.
Oh yes. And I mean, come new honum quickly. Nafi all my local staff in the crowd, uncle screen so.
I'm okay.
On it why?
Nam Castle Bechadi and Zana.
There be bezo eba sakamiensa. Don't call na me pon. If they are mentioning na. Okay. Because Marijata, my memory of what I mentioned, also here the first. Also Cheska first and Sana. What was so now say also the local staff no Ebre and Sana what Cheska. Hello?
General, my Cheska, so will be train.
Okay.
Will be train. A bit may be the general. So what by the Mamma so quickly, not just say, what to me a mia, I'll start 256*2#. A Sunday PK 1, a double fear. If you had there quickly. I mean, share the obey the lucky winner and now pay 0533 163 ****. A brain like a machine na the cool and you mean a maybe na the about a demu da. This is our number 4, the luckiest winner on the show and now pay general 0533 163 ****. General or no. And the luckiest winner, then Saka 10 million. Hey, Modu, another pay. In that case, you the Refikalan Komono, a better so. Game no
okay. Enti moya crowd quickly remember nafi one kala the hubia amayene anope. I really don't understand Andy for saying he doesn't understand why supporters threw seats onto the pitch. The truth hurts by its heels. If you ask the referee why he awarded the penalty against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, we should all face facts. The Brante Bako and so the Abre and Nanope and no.
Yeah, General. A quick one on that. Also, we crack as a referee, no, or chichering in Pabua now or lazy, which are things that the most important things now attended to the issue. Minister, straightly speaking, you can't say lazy and it's all decision to Krunum. Asanen and now chichering. And Bekaya on a Monday, I sat here and said the referees got the decision wrong. Indeed, Nanka so much foul the Makumasi Asante Kotoko. That was my opinion. I don't think say Makase referee was perfect on the day. But the one obvious thing is that we can't justify, we can't accept, we can't tolerate, we can't encourage. Sa inkumia tutu ni ade no. Sabi, yemfa fanatism nto nchen na sabi o. Yema common sense so mwaye. Ni nyina yentu ye hofo say they see and enye. Say every week you bring your referees mistakes. And to say mistakes in the bad, do we come and encourage people say from so ninti? It justifies it to Tunkunyana. If anybody that is how people want to go, I will not go that direction. Okay. So when I'm giving the mic, I will not condone and say referee from so ninti in Kwenye tutu. That is not me.
All right.
General on the Kotoko and then NSC in seminar. I would say that when I call stakeholders meeting. Yeah. After the stakeholders meeting, the NSA on a report, Ashanti. On report the command NAC national.
Yeah.
Say after the stakeholders meeting, this is the outcome. And a national and so catch NAC say Ashanti say and some now Omodiabano. There is no evidence. Inti Kotoko na o complain. Kotoko kunche in complain in official. Enfamom. So indeed they go back to Kotoko and Kotoko so extra ninsem ne consensus no de ma NSC Ashanti. And the covering letter the cause could do in crime. And no echi and the assurances in ma Kotoko but Kotoko say enye breeding kanya sa no ho ba no mo de abo mo ade mo ye dada na no mo ye nti so Kotoko will still go ahead and play the game by selling physical tickets but not electronic tickets. As we speak, a camera question kutawudie no se say crowd I had Kumasi for no omo baba yara no camera question atra omo se say da be yen komodi a e wo Kotoko ene national entema esan komodi no e koso. Until that is the situation. I've heard people who are saying that policy is not backed by law and core parliament. Yeah, the NDS Madabraka. NSC Nanka say can say National Sports Authority.
Okay.
Until Ghana Mra establish one. Amo mutumi so munye juma. Ni ma utumi so munye juma o policy guidelines are odiye we juma.
All right.
Until Sebi Emra baki omo. Besides that, stadium no say omo dia. Until my dream saying kitawudie ne nkoso. Not the best. And train position will not help anybody. Besides that, the NSA, the service providers should know very well say for some 19 months after it was used for the first time, they still have been at ground zero. They haven't done any improvement. Enti and the senti amoma no canon so munso de no nida eyo no apart from otherwise will be one facility. Yes, a national facility. Na omo hweso. Enti young nationals and also including institutions as Antikotoko also has some way somehow a claim to the stadium. Enti yen komodie eni kitawudie and they say koso. Nobody should assume an entrained position. That is my
the match, Emebaso or Stadium Hall, and as I am Maso. I'm hearing say Provatumesi Akasa. Now, or see, we're not going to allow Asante Kotoko play their game against Bechem United at the Baba Sports Stadium. If they decide to print out their own tickets, we are only using the e-ticket for all the government stadia. I'm told say Akasa or Light FM in Assassin no they are two.
Not all government stadia. No, said there are other government stadia. E-ticket.
Yeah. Until Good morning, Wafa. In as much as the e-ticketing is the right way to go in eliminating or reducing human element and corruption at our various gates within the stadium, one can clearly see as well the process of introducing digitized tickets from the onset until now has been extremely poor. How and why should Asante Kotoko not be on the e-go platform, okay, to see the number of tickets sold on match days to prevent any under declaration of tickets sold? Till when should Asante Kotoko keep on losing huge amounts of money at the gates, all because of poor services and corrupt practices from the NSA staff at the gates, and which the club Asante Kotoko has so far been at the losing end. In all this back and forth, the opinionated and arrogant posture of the NSA boss, which is not surprising to me, has not and will never help matters in any way. It's time for him to step up his game and get this matter resolved, else his days at that public office will be numbered. You should know by now where the club Asante Kotoko derive its powers from. The political region it's located. A word to the wise. Sledge and a day teases way a breme. Mamiko Newton Latin Maria Tane Kalahona fi umfa yemfam kakra ansana de ko bi anso de to so amamo. Monko so ana muncha *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dale na select Kessben FM Kumasi na utibetimi aye aka 2,000 cities ese me de eche. Hello Newton.
Oh general many refikala available and yasomu everywhere. Refikala akoba. Yeah, officiating I a major issue where you came in. And I know partner said Joe Busame me boss so chair say me a lot of questions Eddie Bisa, but of course enya kukuamu komo. First of all, o share referee on the G sell supernet in the tiano or work up no. Now o share the dressing and the costume no who is a gadget everybody inside almost by beer no the watch bonisa left. Now so game no baby agree. Are we ready to catch up? If I say take you over ref.
Yeah, nothing before say you be kono say Joe can't send me for referee now lazy in the boot no. Yeah. Referee now lazy in the boot no. As I say who say any pa. I run and ensure to for my say. So Kotoko supporters that perception say be our shedder and all lazy in the boot delay and our shedder no. I don't see why. Anything that FIFA say all time lost. And it's a referee now can say delay crana. Sa minimal time now of the battle so no. A quite be as or the Satan made the ebeba. So I don't see why I say a quiet assem. Secondly, there's perception. And I said you Dr. Kwame Chairman is cantina or yes sir. And now koto benefit our referee mistakes on that. That is why I always disagree with those people. Omokase, referee, Kabia, say. Let's come back to Kotoko Heart of Lions. Up to now, referees don't win the match. That was the first match. Up to now, referees don't win the match. Anything Kotoko almost can nana. They are all pay and their man on the family nana. It was a mistake being done by the referees. Oyenipa and the BBSC. Side referee, the center referee, the assistant referee. And be see and yama match. It offers that the referee depend on. This referee got the match. A FIFA referee with international accolade. And the Dientina, Obako Jina Sofos and reputation is at stake. Obetimaka say, Sikabinti, Moakwakwakwayesa, of which the whole wide world is watching him. It's a pass a young perception. If you go back to and you might see, Nian discussing, Nian criticizing the constructive, so that a mistake is here, a genuine. You continue now be a reform from there, so that once a game night, Abaso, they are what to it. Kwamiki Kasembi before the Kwamiki Kasembi said the review people are still there. And I don't think they are going to review matches for the people to learn a lot. Because the review people should be a technical people. And when I say a technical error, a technical error with the experienced referee, retired referees, that's what I'm telling you. No review matches, there's no more club affiliation. Because the people review panel, they are not technical people. I have one or two people in the be out this way. As I said, the entire body should be the technical people.
Technical people means
that will retired referees because the concept of the colana there or we are now be all club affiliated member. Or no moment I say why not there? No, I can't change all the report that no way. The FA should sit down and make sure say some area should be technical people so that some who hear BBA because the whole football say this and no money all what FIFA is talking about is football understanding. Do they understand the word football understanding? No way, because the person is not a technical man. So how can they sit down and review matches and involve technical aspects? That is not fine. And it is at least they should empanel the technical people, the odd number, so that only number of time if it takes them more than 2 years. Technical people deliberate, no more surveys, no more. But one time sitting on your abode comfortably because you are club affiliated member and no man say I'm a club then you punish referee. How could that happen? How could that happen? So the FM must sit up and make sure that these things shouldn't happen to referees. Referees are suffering. They are running on a path 430 or them road or a training. Now one little mistake. You people and nobody marty pram more boka. So these are the things
solid point. Very solid point. I'm more interested. You better call a hobby because me personally more questions be the man who used to where be little mistakes. Me personally to us all the call little mistake in little, but a breath from the be every hole. But for now, no. Let's just say you be brain your game, no. That's it. There what kind a major, but another major one a technology a drew officiating. Are we ready to catch up?
Oh yes. So far as say go by technology, that is why first and the law states say if you are in doubt, don't whistle.
I pick the last two samples of your discussion here. Error way a center referee, no error.
Yeah.
Whatever definition, a center referee. Yeah. There have been other circumstances, error no any or no center.
No, you see, let me tell you one thing about now officiating. That is why we call it a teamwork.
Okay.
And then in fact, you want to go to the Baba Kunsa. A team, a situation is you show the distance between the referee and the distance between the leading assistant referee. Always because a leading assistant referee area na that assistant referee on a leading assistant referee all supporting referee in accordance with the laws of the game. You may be a SCCA now for say the out of view of the referee so and that leading assistant referee you have proximity who that incident not the referee center referee should be who incident it is a so what were you doing on the line? That is why I say so we assistant referee when it
it is we are.
That's it.
Out of lines in a kotoko. Yes. Or kotoko out of lines.
Yes.
Or babayara.
Yes.
So we say at a branch say a kotia kotoko in a way.
Yeah.
But I ha ekoma kotoko.
That is why.
So lines I had I had sent an emblem because a flag as
at first near cast a fourth referee. Be out to administrator and today don't be found. And then the fourth referee you officiated the match. Very much grammar reference no
more. So Shamame, center referee
yeah.
Omo Jinan channel lines near 2.
Yeah.
And a fourth referee about this say.
Yeah.
Why asem the corner soon first? Because Obia Bobby.
Yeah, Obia baby a cast a free ban. A hono tier 1. We say on Casa na say asem the leading assistant referee. Ne ho and the incident this it you no mum na ne be kasa first. It is on TBS na wow tono. Otuaso no.
Yeah.
Obomu bibia and now do who beba maka no ebia I saw it differently. And ebia I saw it I side with the assistant referee, I side with the fourth referee. This is what we saw. So that all the Bejina referee so
to decide
whether some Bejia to manas or Mundin to.
In a split second, not just a nipper 4 years somewhere.
That's it. As I say,
my person bit when you introduce gadgets, and come referees manager, Mr. Alex Corte, and some of your referees selected ones, a kafa gadgets are about your game, and how are you bet me take it off smoothly. So, Joe Adarma, you bet the empanifoi and come or money gadgets about the modern day football. Are we ready to go with that? Or you're fairly or you're falling short? Say between me, I call the same thing. General Wadarma, you'll tell the Penifui or Mokafaho.
Okay, my name is face challenges kakra ewa Montutu no ye na fi ye say betimi etim penfo no kasa amra no so kwa and I call Franco Naro which government stadia issue physical tickets in the ongoing league. Are you referring to those parks we've all been calling stadia? Sorry, they are not. Rexford, Koforidua, Nediweba.
Baby, able league you want
I bind ya. Omucha ticket.
Separate come here back. Sunya Coronation Park here back. And I say, my friend stadium, What's the difference? These are semantics. You have Premier League match.
Also, the Obodino, Nina Park in the stadium.
Whether you call it park or not, the issue is about Premier League games. I ball more. Your government. Say, Chinchina keke say, and yes, I can buy it by. There was a reason.
Okay.
I buy any CK woman, I buy person or born woman. And oh, yes, I did. Maybe you want to call it a stadium, you want to call it park. If the semantics is your issue, fine. But I'm saying that there are other places of government where that thing is not going on.
Okay, I'm saying your challenges kakra. Inti sekati tuma nka Newton lati ene
enye ya munjai no munchen krofusika mo.
Munchen krofusika mo. Inti marimra ho na quickly yen hwese betimi artist kana etwa to no a mienu ene twa to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now intimi enchen quickly na obia and Tom Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television.
But then I'm pim da kwa ladies. And Susuko share Ghana.
Okay.
Nanado danko ekufuado. Onza pim da kwa ladies omona aji yen lake no.
Yeah.
Arches afidi omune si Ghana na MBBA e o ma football.
Okay.
Nti omunya akwenya ekwachi Ghana mampanyi na nkomo aminye free na nada kwa coach of the side no.
Okay.
Echireze Ghana mampanyi ma 500,000 cities.
Okay.
And I
That's
think
nice.
We know a geo more than
500,000. It's 5 billion.
Yes.
Okay.
I think maybe later make your pictures in the radio.
All right.
On your
Ma young wish Faustina Adepa and your birthday. Faustina Adepa and your birthday. Sweetheart, as a main country, was so happy birthday. Near Busselling in Anubia. Yama Trinkwa, any Ajipa, Mokasa, more Ajaka, Ajaka Manso, and Namor. Inti, Sweetheart, also wish you happy birthday. Yamfeno, NCA, na me commercials he ebewe yepe, na me bechemi na kano, ama. Lucky winners in this cano amamo star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na wadali select Kessben FM Kumasi na fi min chawade nanadu ene ampemda ko ladies phone ni ade na etwagu ewo TV no so no nana ema omo 500,000 Ghana cedis 500,000 Ghana cedis. A short commercial break. Me buy a mabe chiska na kano. Asana breaking news abidafo and so abe trust. Yabasisia.
Second leg against FC Milo. So you at a point in FC Milo were the team leading Dreams FC.
Okay.
And Arjenim Boatin through penalty now or share no. And then came John Mchi corner kick 2 or then a TK no. So at least John Mchi they at least or you're an experienced player when it comes to playing in CAF games. At least wawa Ali, wawa Pyramids, wawa Mr. El Mikasa. So gaining this number of experiences, from all these clubs, at least it should be good enough. Say, or then experience the Dreams FC team. No, mind you, one of Dreams FC players are now cut team. No, say we free or Uzai Fali, free or Aqua joining BBN Go Stars. But you ever heard Sylvester Simba? So at least, also you're one of the players are wagada experience kakra because playing in under 23 team and coach Tanko Elidino, no was about cham qualifiers as I call the main tournament, as I bought the last game between Milo and Dreams FC, that should be good enough for you to gather that experience to help Dreams FC say Omube eliminate FC Cologne of Sierra Leone Ephraim in the CAF Confederations Cup. No, Obinsu Bisae se Horoya Club se dodo a mo bagana ha Sejo, they were here in 1986 and that was CAF Champions League game and Haas and Omuni Omushiae Haas did a double over them. Haas won 2-1 ewa we and Haas ebeshomo 2-0 ewa ha and Haas ede 4-1 on aggregate eden eyi omo free and apart from that so almost say shia RTU RTU free which was CAF Cup in 1998 nti ebeye 1 year ewa Ghana and omo di 2-1 e share RTU edeyi RTU free. So these are the times Uroya Abaha at least all kind numbers now one, but over the years from around 2017 up till this time we are one of the consistent clubs on the continent and one we so that makes Omono Mediama game no looking more trickier as compared to Dreams FC now Moshia FC Kalono because Ushia Horoya de obia one monitor CAF interclub games over those few years there. They be either CAF Champions League or Confederations Cup. You will see them in the group stages. So omunye tima obetimia underrate omokra and they are there. And fortunately for Mediama, at least wa coachi ewa ahada ye Roman Falls wa coachi Ashgold and okoli di team no. Nti say omobewo experiences kakra any the game plan said you don't time all coach Ashgold no they can use those ones to pounce on it on that. But the team what the likes of Salifu Koulibaly mo any Okansi Mandela mo they have experienced players and Bangura Munina. So these are all guys are within Horoya setup. So let's see what Mediama can do to make sure say Mobe eliminate Horoya to reach the CAF Champions League group stages. Who's a Mediama Mobo CAF Confederations Cup group stages. But Champions League no munyam team. You be any muna or motima make it through.
Reverend Anthony Badu Tyne. Let Andy help me on this between Ronaldinho and Messi. Who is more tactically gifted? Okay. And now Reverend so dear and on Gadgetsburg. I say today's game is not about statistics. We shall beat RTU hands down. I wish the guys well. Gadgetsburg anyway, and so I was stars in the one there. I can't be also a mobile RTU. Okay.
They have to.
Okay, they have to. What can you hello Joe, can you throw more light on this Osman Ibrahim issue of Kumasi Asante Kotoko? And again, I wasn't around to watch Sam Mahine this morning. Please, can we hear exactly what he said about Kumasi Asante Kotoko, especially he coming from Mansia, Joe Atiso, anyway, and so a free Bebre. And so Abraham Bebre, okay, I'm sorry, idea now. All right, Atiso, Yebeka sa nsemani na ho nsem kakra. Awa, udru he?
Yeah, me drew baby or bibisa say Dreams ne Mediama nyina omo akono this weekend no. Say omotimi qualify a group stages of the various competitions na mo nyina wuma.